Stream test, stream test. All right. What's up, guys? How you guys doing today?
Hello,
S-
everybody.
sounds fine at the
Welcome to
moment.
Twitchland.
Hello, hello.
Currently
Ahoy,
talking
hoy.
to
Hello,
DM.
everyone.
We're
Ahoy,
here.
hoy.
Yay! And we have our Binks back. We're back. We're live. We're ready for
Hello.
episode 8.
Hello, hello.
Our friend here for Keeps and Castles, aka Drac, will be here momentarily. Until then, a quick recap.
S-
So, last
Jenny
time,
died.
well, yeah, but before we get there, last week you guys kind of woke up feeling new and refreshed in level 3. You guys all went about some early morning errands. Um, for example, Binks said she was going to visit Falconmere, and she left. See, Silent visited with the Order of the Gauntlet folk, right? Yep. And then we had Shandu, Drac, and Ansi. They visited the Blackstaff, turned in that quest, got another quest. Remix also visited the Mert, the Harper contact in the Yawning Portal. Also got a couple. Oh, wait. Did you get one quest or two? No, you got two, right?
I think it was just one.
Was it just
I
one?
got two.
You got two. That's
Yeah.
right. You're the one that got two. That's right. You guys are playing catch up.
Quest.
I gotta go to a bookseller's store.
You guys all got some side quests.
Yeah.
And you, as you guys arrive home, an explosion goes off in front of your doorstep. You see that there was a gnome at your door.
Nancy,
Right
did you
before
pee
the-
fireball yourself again?
Well,
Yeah.
did you? No, it was much bigger than a
Yeah.
firebolt. It was a very large fireball. Something you guys have seen before, probably. Someone has done a fireball at some point. They're large and scary, and yeah, one went
I
off.
don't think you get
right on-
fireball at level 3 yet.
I mean, I'm saying like you guys have probably seen one
Yeah.
before, happen.
Yeah,
Your
in the
video's
wild.
gone frozen.
it's a fireball. It's a popular spell.
Yeah,
do, 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 do.
where'd my video go? Whatever. I don't need video. Where was I? Oh yeah. So a fireball explodes right on your doorstep. There was a gnome at the door, and he was talking to Jenny. Kind of looked like her a little bit. And then there was also 3 Zentrum rapidly approaching the gnome at the moment, and just some random passersby also just walking through the alley, just because like there's always people walking through there. Sorry about that. And you guys saw that. You guys ran over. Like 2 of those. You guys or some of you guys realized that there was Zentrum. 2 of them died. One of them went into the pocket of the gnome male, found something, a little green gem, and took it and ran away. And you guys decided to chase after him. Ansi took a quick second because he heard some crying or screaming and went inside and saw Freddy Keeps crying over the body of Jenny. She had been exploded by the fireball, thrown backwards against the wall, and was hanging against the wall from the coat rack that was installed just that morning.
Schrodinger's coat rack.
Schrodinger's coat rack. You got that right.
Nope, that's the wrong thing. Chekhov's coat rack.
Partly Freddy's fault that she died.
I was
Well,
thinking of the wrong thing.
I mean,
Different thing.
technically, he was just doing what he was told. She told him
Oop.
to do it, and he's a good employee, listens to his boss, and
Yeah.
so really, shit's her fault, really. Yeah, she could have told him to put it in the other room, but anyway.
No, it's whoever did the fireball.
Well, yes, it was whoever did the fireball, and we had Drac and Remix. When so right before the fireball happened, they noticed because there was a light in the sky, and the fireball was thrown by what they described looking something like a puppet. It's hard to describe. It was pretty, because it's like on the roof, which is depending on which roof, 3, 4, or 5 stories up, and threw us something and then it runs away. So you
Didn't I
guys
nat
didn't do
20 that
great.
roll?
You might have. That's why you definitely saw this. Let's see. You're a halfling. So you saw that it was a puppet. You want to do a history roll? Because I know you were a little bit preoccupied last week.
Mostly preoccupied.
We can say, okay, with a
I think
9,
Drag also saw something.
with an 11, yeah, Drac also saw it. With an 11, you notice that the designs are very reminiscent of Gond. You know, the Gondians.
The Gondians of the Galaxy.
The
My favorite Marvel movie.
yeah, there's a church in the city of Gond, and they're gnomes who build things. So you saw that. You guys followed the Zentran assassin to this residence. You guys chased him. Ansi obviously caught up with you guys. He came in here. You guys came in, followed him into the gate. He had come inside before you guys got here. You guys staked out the place for a minute, and Shandu busts through the window. A fight ensues. After fighting those Zents downstairs, you guys go upstairs and you find some house guards fighting some Zentrum, and you guys fight those Zentrum. That's where we left off. You guys are here, and excuse me, sorry about that. You guys are here. There's house guards standing around. You guys are in this room, and I would like everybody here, except for Binks, because Binks isn't here, but the rest of you guys go ahead and give me a perception check, followed by, well, we'll start with the perception check.
15. Ooh.
25.
Perception followed by what?
I didn't say yet.
Oh.
So you guys all hear, so Remix hears something, sees something that's a little bit special. We'll get to that last. So what everyone hears and sees with at least a 12 is that there's commotion coming from 2 different locations. Back behind you guys, there's a room, and you hear some banging on a door. Yeah, that's in this direction is where you hear the banging. And then in front of you, in this top open door through here, you hear, very loud conversation. Now, Remix with a 25. You're peering through this door at a bit of an angle here, right? And you can see that there is a woman, a half-orc, and the puppet that you saw earlier on top of the building. The same puppet-like creature. Go ahead and give me a history check, Remix.
Oh, just remix. Okay.
Yes, just Remix. With a 16. Now that you have a better view of it, a much closer view, I mean, it's the same thing, but you're able to get a better look at it, and you know that it is a construct made by the people of the Gond, right? And it's called a Nimblewright. I'll just write that out. BLEWRIGHT, Nimblewright. Yes. They are used as sentry guards, usually by the
And apparently
Right.
assassins.
and well, yeah, they're not typically used as assassins, but I mean this one, for some reason, did. It seems for some reason. But typically, that's not what they're used for. At least, not what they're built for. Most often they're sentries or guards. But you see this guy out there, or not guy. This essentially he's a robot, a construct, a magical construct. And you see this woman. And
He's kind of like the mop from Fantasia.
No, because he's definitely he looks more
He's just got more
robotic in
parts.
nature.
That's all.
More parts, sure. There's the thing about Artifice is that there is a mechanical aspect and a magical aspect, right?
Yeah.
And so it's a little bit of both, right? And so you see with that great roll, you see this woman whom you don't know, but she's dressed in like a very fine gown, and she's also holding a rapier. He hands him a green gem, and you don't hear what she says, but she says something to him, and he jumps off the edge. Basically, you don't see what happens, but if I'm gonna basically
I see
say
him
that
move out of my vision, at least.
he moves out of your
Yeah.
he moves out of your vision. And so if you guys were to take a step closer or whatever, time has been unfrozen or whatever, he jumps this nimble right jumps off the edge here of this balcony, and kind of turns into not necessarily a bird, but kind of like a weird version of a bird, a
Petrodactyl.
like a flapping winged robot creature.
Yeah.
Just imagine that. And just soars away, basically. Kind of like
Just a glider.
like a glider.
Like Cloud's
You
kicker
can
glider.
run, but you can't glide.
like Super Mario Brothers 3 or 4 or whatever. Glide. Time is unfrozen, or the game has begun. You see all these things happen, or at least Remix, you saw that last aspect.
Guys, we want's in that room. Oh, wait. I don't know where he went, but he was talking to someone. Quick, get in there.
What? I'm gonna start running north.
Are we in combat?
No, you guys are not in combat at the moment. Combat is completed.
All right.
You guys are
One of the people jumped off the roof. A patio.
Quick, get him.
My character does a
I'm gonna
Naruto
run to the
move.
ledge and look over. How far up are we? Just one floor?
I believe it's 20 feet.
20 feet.
2d6.
I believe I remember reading that somewhere that it's 20 feet down from that balcony.
Okay.
Oh,
Go
sorry.
get these two.
Sorry, I forgot to. Oh, come on, man. I meant to take him away. He's gone. He flew off.
Okay.
Sorry, I meant to scoot him off for. But yeah, he formed into a bird basically and flew off. If you guys knew that. And so you all run out here, and you see, as you come out here, you see a woman dressed in a gown and a half orc. I guess it's her bodyguard. So I'm trying to think of what he looks like to you.
I point my lyre at them and say, "Don't move, or I'll shoot."
And she says, "Wait." She says, "How dare you? This is my house. Who are you?"
Who's that one that jumped out the window?
What window? We're on a balcony.
Whatever.
I don't know what you're
It's a
talking
very big
about.
window. Whatever.
I'm out here on the balcony with my
I saw you
bodyguard.
conspiring with that construct.
The what?
Don't play dumb with me, bait lady.
Excuse me.
I intimidate her.
The city watch will be here any moment. And this is my home. She feels intimidated, and she takes a step back behind her bodyguard. She's like, I think it's more the Zentrum.
I spit on the ground. Hell no, we're not them.
Can
You
I
see this?
still see the construct flying?
He's pretty far. He's flown away pretty far. Why? Are you gonna try to attack him?
No, if he's obviously if he's flown away, I mean, if he's flown away far enough that I can see him, then he's not 120 feet. So, is he 120 feet within? Because if he is, I can try to hit. Well, no. See, he's like
No,
150 feet away, right?
he kind of flew away before you walked in the room.
Okay,
he's-
so
yeah,
there was
You
no
you can see
perception
him, but
check
he's
I
in a
can make?
distance. Like even if you had a longbow, it would probably be
Yeah.
tricky to hit him.
Can I kind of gather the direction he's going?
He's flying north at the moment.
The guy Ansi's pointing at, that's flying that way.
We need that, don't we?
You need what?
I'm gonna again completely ignore her. What did you see? What did you see, Bod? Sing like a canary.
Guards! Who
No.
are these men?
And I explain everything I saw.
So the guards that were just in there, they run out here and they're like, "Oh, they helped us fight the Zentarum." They kind of run. It's like, well, they're threatening me in my own home.
While that's happening, I want to do a sleight of hand to take the bed sheets.
Wait, where are you?
I'm in the bedroom. Still. Like
Oh,
right
yeah,
here.
the master bedroom. You're taking the bed sheets, huh?
Yep.
All right. Give me. Fucking A. Give me a. What? Athletics? Yeah. Give me athletics.
I have a feeling Sean is
Ooh.
gonna die tonight.
He's gonna smother himself on bed sheets. Oh no.
It's gonna hang. All right, so you try to take them off. They're more complicated than you were expecting. Like you're trying to pull them off, but they're not just the kind that like wrap around the edge. These people are fancy lords and ladies. They have really really nice linens.
Can I use mage hand? So like
and no, you can't. So
okay.
with a 6, you don't get their sheets.
Aw.
Their sheets are on there, put on by professionals. They have maids, and their maids are good.
You can't poop in them though.
I wasn't gonna poop in them. I was gonna take them so that way we can dress up our waiters in these bed sheets to be ghosts.
You can just buy sheets, dude.
Why buy sheets when there's like free ones right here?
They're not free. This is the home.
They are if you roll better.
Anything's free if you don't get caught.
This is the home of a lord and a lady.
I am operating this bar on a budget, sir. I don't know if you know this, but an explosion just happened. That's gonna set us back a little bit, even with insurance.
What's up, Drac?
Drash, help me get these bed sheets off the bed.
Excuse me.
Uh,
What are we
ignore-
doing to this nice lady who's very upset?
Ignore Shandu for a moment, and I will catch you up. So we just started. We started as late as we could, but all that's happened so far is that Remix, we were all the crew was all outside in this main room, and through the open door, Remix noticed that a woman and this half orc were talking to the puppet, which he was able to history check and determine that was a Nimblewright.
Oh.
They saw the Nimblewright, and she handed the Nimblewright a green gem, and then the green gem jumped off the edge of the balcony, transformed into a bird-like creature, and flew away.
Why would the gem do that?
No. Did I say the gem? The Nimblewright. The Nimblewright with the gem.
I know what you meant. It's okay.
Okay, I said the wrong thing.
Nope, the gem turned into an air to bird, and the construct wrote it out.
Yes. Yes. The gem transformed into a rocket ship, and then they flew to Mars. No,
Wow.
no, yeah. So he, the Nimblewright transformed into like a bird type creature and kind of soared. Like, what do you call it?
Like a dinosaur?
Not like a dinosaur, but like a
That's where I went.
where like you kind of like coast a little bit, right? You
Coast
glide
on
like a
the-
glider. He's like a glider.
Yeah.
He glides away
Okay. Like a
does the
flying
super-
squirrel.
like a Super Mario. So so he flew away. They run in here.
Mhm.
And that's basically where we are. That's all that happened.
I tuned in for a second just so I can understand roughly where we're at, and all I got was, I think it was Shandu yelling at this old lady who lives in this house and who's now cowering behind her half-orc bodyguard. Is that?
No, it was me. Remix.
I love.
Oh, it was Remix.
Yeah,
I love
Remix
how
was yelling at her.
something bad happened, and you immediately blame Shandu.
No, he just.
Am I wrong?
No, he got the voices wrong, but yeah,
I'm
no,
yelling at you. for
Also, I have a
something
new
else.
microphone, so I might sound a little different.
Oh, okay.
Remix
That might have been it.
was yelling at the lady. Shandu was trying to steal the linen.
Temporarily
Oh.
allocate some bed sheets for costumes. Okay.
That's what it was. Okay. I
But he
remember somebody pointing their lyre at somebody and saying, "Don't move or I'll shoot." I think that's what it was.
Which was a joke because it's a musical instrument.
Right.
But it's not a joke because I can shoot Starry Wisp out of it.
So,
Yeah.
Ken's playing the home game. Line up these iconic lines with these characters.
and
Yeah.
and then she called the guard and they walked in, and so that's where we're at.
Yeah, I'm accusing her of something.
Remix also explained to us that the construct flew off with the green gem, which is basically what we followed in for.
That I saw her hand to him, and she's
Yeah.
denying everything, so I'm giving her what for, verbally so far.
I'm about 2 seconds from jumping off this roof.
Husband? Where's my
What
husband?
good would that do, Antsy?
Well, I'm gonna go follow that thing.
It's long gone.
She's looking around. Where's
But
my
sh-
husband?
But she probably has some answers.
Yeah. I look at you and then uneasily look at the 3 guards and the big half orc and her standing holding a rapier in front of us and the other guards in the room. I'm like, yeah, she might, but I don't think we're gonna be out of a.
You guys hear really loud banging from that other room. And yelling.
I'm gonna go check it out.
Angry yelling. And then she's over here saying, "Husband! These people are here!
Oh,
Where's
hey,
the
now
city guard?"
now I see the darkness now that I'm right next to the door.
Oh, okay, cool.
Uh,
Okay. So yeah, you open the door, right?
Oh, it's open? Cool.
Yeah, the door's not locked. At least that door's not locked. But you so you open the door.
Hold on,
and
let me
there
do a
is-
performance check first.
So Silent, you see the Zentrum assassin, the one that had limped away from the fireball attack, the one you guys had followed back here. He's banging on this door, like trying to get in. It's like the door's been barricaded. You guys don't know this, but the Lord of the House has barricaded himself in that room. And this assassin believes that if he gets a hold of that Lord, that he can use him
Is he aware of me right now?
for leeway. No, he's focusing on trying to get through this door. He's actually taken to pulling out his weapon and trying to break the door down. His focus on is firmly on that. Does not realize that you see him.
Can I cast a spell on at him?
I don't see why not.
Okay. I'm going to cast some guiding bolts on him.
All right.
Do I have advantage because he's not aware?
Oh wait, hold on 1 second. Let me check something. This guy.
Guiding bolts automatically hit, doesn't it?
No. that's
No,
magic
it
missile.
creates advantage.
Oh.
1 second. I think he's supposed to start with certain hit points, and I didn't do that. Let me just. All right, boom. He's ready now.
All
No.
right.
It didn't take it. What the hell? No. Enter. Did it work that time?
Yeah,
That time it
it
worked. Okay. All right. Sorry.
Um,
You're good.
Do I have advantage on this attack?
No, just attack.
Oh, okay. Technically, wouldn't he be surprised though?
You're getting an attack outside of, outside of initiative, so just take it.
Combat.
That's fair. Cool. Does a 13 hit?
No.
Darn.
No, but he turns around and you can go ahead and I'll have to put you guys into combat here now because now he's gonna check you. Toggle combat.
Oh,
Oh wait. Oh wait. Oh, we didn't end the last one. My bad. I'm gonna. All right, let's start a new one. Sorry. One of these days, I'm gonna know how this stupid app works. All right. So right now,
There's a lot,
It's just-
man.
oh, cool. Just give me an.
it's just them right at the second, unless you guys want to run over and pay attention. Or
Well, how would we know? We're talking to this lady.
Drac is kind of in the middle. I don't know where your attention is, Drac, but
Drac was a little worried about the lady freaking out and the guards, but would not like to be next to the guards. But I have seen Silent Cast from where I'm at
you probably would have been aware of,
that he cast at something.
yeah, he did.
Yeah.
You saw him like throw his, attack. You're not
Okay.
sure what happened with it or why he's attacking. but you
Silent
saw
could
it
also
happen.
like yell.
Do you want to be put in the combat?
I'm gonna roll disadvantage initiative because I
Alright.
don't think I was.
Oh.
Perfect, cool.
Sorry.
I'll go last in this
Oh,
3-person initiative.
I
Oh,
meant
now
to
you're
add
dead.
you. I meant to add you, and it removed you, so I lost your roll. Sorry.
Oh, it's okay. Oh, I have to do it again.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Oh man, that would have been really.
Hey, it might happen again.
You might
Oh,
get
let's
another.
hope. Let's hope. Let's hope.
Ah,
What was it last time?
it was a nat one.
I had rolled in that one.
Oh, well,
Plus-
that's
plus
6. This is about
3
the
to
same.
make it. Plus 3 would make it a 4.
So, Silent, we're gonna go ahead and do one round, and then we'll come back to the guys not in initiative to see what you guys plan to do next. Silent.
All right. Cool.
So yes,
Um,
you've got the attention of this Zentrum assassin, who's a bit slightly singed.
Okay. Cool. Is this a bonus action? This is a bonus action. They kept it a bonus action.
They did.
Hold on. Let me swap my filtering to only prepared spells.
That's usually a
Perfect.
good idea.
And then you know what? Let's do something funny. Or do I?
And Shandu, I think when you see Drac run in there, you might get a clue and
Nah,
want
we're gonna do
to
this.
chase him after him. I don't know.
I flag Drac down and be like, hey, Drac, help me out here. Come on.
I
Free
cast
uniform for the waiters.
It's
I
real
thought-
silk. It's real silk.
No time
I
for
thought
table
spiritual
cloth.
Take
weapon.
ghost with these.
All right.
Johnny doesn't even care about the material. He's like, oh, sweet, free costume, free
Which
costume.
now has a template apparently. And
Cool.
now I have to and it's also concentration.
Yep.
Why can't I use it to can I attack, please, game? Thing. Hold
Is
on.
there no attack button?
No, there is. I'm trying to get it.
I mean, worst case scenario, you just roll it regular.
Well, because it has the bonus and stuff.
Mm.
Do you know what your bonus are?
Hold on.
Let me see.
Let me see. I'm clicking the attack button. Does it? What? Okay, hold on. Let me try this.
Boundary bug.
Let me try stopping my concentration. There we go. I had to stop my concentration on it.
Mm.
Now it fixed it. There. Alright. So, summon it, and it makes an attack. Does a 20 hit? Not a natural
Is it?
20.
Oh, it's not? Oh, I thought it was. Yes. That does hit.
Unnatural 20.
3.
Actually,
3. Wait, doesn't it? It's supposed to add spell casting, so 7.
All right. It's like,
I don't know.
"Ah, what was that?
And then I cast.
By the way, what is your spiritual weapon? Like a
It is
sword?
a longsword.
Okay.
And then I cast this on him 2 spells in 1 turn. What? Although spiritual weapon is the concentration now, which suck.
That's how they nerfed it.
I hate it. Anyways, he has to make a wisdom save.
No, you wouldn't drop concentration. That's a cantrip, right?
Oops.
No,
Darn it. Sorry.
Told
but
if
I'm
it's
just saying it sucks that spiritual weapon is a concentration now.
I mean, it probably always should have been.
Yeah, it was too broken.
It was a little strong.
Yeah.
That was not a good one. No.
No.
That's a fail. Ooh, I got told. That was a cool.
He got 9 damage. He
That was a
took 9
cool
damage.
image. All right. He's like, oh god, something told my brain.
Is
And
the-
then I move into the room to allow anyone else
Nice.
to come in.
I should hit the
And that ends my turn.
All right, Jack.
Hey, don't you put the big napkin away? There's something going on. And Drac will move up here. So try to get a look in here. Does
Huh.
he?
Not gonna tell the
Does he
rest
see
of
it?
us.
No, Shandu talked to me. Does this see him? Am I gonna have like half cover? Against me? Probably half cover, yeah.
It's you can it's kind of.
3/4 cover.
If you take one step forward, you'd probably see him perfectly.
Oh, I'm sure, but that's 35.
Oh.
I am so sure.
We'll say
Yeah,
he
no.
he leans forward while his feet don't
You-
move.
You see him. You can see him.
Okay. I'll go ahead and
He's a little bit obscured, but you see him.
just fire off one of these really quick.
Bzzzt.
Pew! Boing.
That is gonna miss.
It just opens the book, and the little purple beam of light flies out of it. Let's just say it probably hits like this. I don't know how to ping. How do you ping?
I think if you just long click in
Yeah.
one area, it'll stay there.
Oh yeah. I just say I clipped the edge of this thing.
Nice.
Oops, sorry. And I'll just I am concentrating on hex still somehow. I'll probably just put hex on him. And then that'll be my go here. Mark target. Yeah, that. Oh. This here. This spell. Okay. Clicking. Mark. Did it do it? I don't know. Maybe. It's okay.
Yeah, I see a mark on him.
Okay. Perfect.
It's like slime. Nice.
Awesome. All done.
Very good. Shandu, I know you're
Yeah.
not in initiative, but Drac just ran into this room and you heard commotion. Did you want to enter this combat?
I'm still trying to get us free outfits for wait staff.
The answer is no. Then okay. So all right.
And I'm not getting any help over here.
So this combatant, Erstal Floxen, you guys don't know his name. That's his name.
He
Come over
uses
here.
the spiritual weapon uses its reaction to make an attack.
A spiritual weapon doesn't get that.
Can't I use my reaction to do that though?
Spiritual weapon doesn't get opportunity attacks.
That's how we did that in
If you say that's how we do it in
Campaign.
Baldur's Gate 3, I'm logging out right now.
No, it
No,
doesn't
we-
work. It doesn't
We've
work in
done
Baldur's
it.
Gate.
We've done it in the past, I think, but
yeah, we've done it in.
that was a different
Campaign
DM,
1.
so
I don't think it has. I don't think it has a reaction, unfortunately.
that was a multiverse.
I don't think it's a.
It doesn't work in this universe.
Yeah, it's not sentient. This guy though, he's gonna stab you. Does a 25 hit?
Oh yeah, that does.
I'm cool. All right, he does 6 piercing, and then he's going to, because it was a multi attack. I just gotta scoot back over to him. Does it again?
Miss.
14 misses. Okay.
Should I? Yeah, concentration save. Unless
And
you don't want me to right now.
yeah. There's DC 10 concentration button. How nice is that? You save. And he's going to bonus action dash. So let me just see. That was be. He has 30, right? Where's his speed? Yeah, it's 30. So he can go 60. So it's 5, 10. Are you gonna try to
Yep.
attack him as he runs away? Okay, so go ahead.
Trip him.
I wish I could.
Why not?
I
Attack
don't
his
think I
legs.
Can I try and trip him?
I don't know. I don't know if you can do
Can
a
it?
trip.
Can he like hamstring him slash his hamstring or something or his
So you
Achilles?
get it, okay. You get an attack, right?
Yeah.
With an opportunity attack, you get an attack, and as an attack, you can try to grapple. And with the grapple, there's a push prone. So that would be the closest thing I could think of. If you were gonna try to trip someone, you could basically try to do a.
Well, I mean, if you're
The
gonna
push
attack him with a sword, can
prone.
I cut his tendon so he can't run anymore?
In theory, but when we would call, if we were gonna
18's
call,
probably
like,
good enough to
specific
do that.
hits,
Yeah.
if we're gonna call like specific targets, usually
got nat
you
20?
add another roll to it.
Yeah.
Like a regular D20 to hit, and then maybe like a, I don't know, another roll to see if it's
Yeah,
if
no,
we can get that specific
Another
spot or something.
another 20 for this. Yeah. Okay.
Okay,
But,
can I?
Because that
for
sounds
can I
kind of
try
fun. It
to
makes gives us a
try-
little more
like,
option too.
Try and slice at his leg to stop him from moving.
You're gonna try to use your opportunity attack to attack, but you're gonna try to do like a hamstring attack on his.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna make it a very specific roll, and if you don't hit this, so you have to agree to this first, right? Because you're trying to hamstring, right? So you've already got the attack, right?
Okay.
I'm gonna set a secondary roll, and if it succeeds, you can hamstring him, which will not only do the damage, but it'll knock him prone, and he'll lose the rest of his speed this round, and then he will be half speed going forward. But if you miss, you don't get the attack.
Sure, why not? Let's do it.
Okay,
What's the second roll?
D100.
D100. Okay.
D100.
Never failed. Never failed one of these. 75.
Describe what it looks like as this guy falls to the ground, bleeding from his.
Was it
Oh,
number
no.
75 and up?
I'm not gonna say.
It was 69,
So
wasn't it?
As he stabs me and tries to run away, I just say, "No, you're not getting away that easily." And I swing my sword right underneath like his knee, and it like slices straight through so bad that he is tripped and is knocked prone. And I also deal 11 damage.
All right. Give me a D6.
A D6.
Yeah. We're gonna add a little bit of that.
3.
All right. 14, just because it was really painful. All right. So he's on the ground. The back of his ankle slashed open. He cries out in pain.
So he used 1, 2, 10. So he would all. So then he'd use half. He'd only be able to move 10. That's funny. If he could even get up.
I
I don't think you can get
kinda
up
like-
if you go prone on your turn.
Kind of like this option.
Yeah, I like
Adds a
it.
little more flavor to the game
Yeah, you can
than
always
just
try to
taking
call,
damage.
You can always try to call something special, but it's always probably going to be accompanied with another special type roll.
Yeah,
Called shot.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, me too.
Unless
Oh,
it's
you're
a nat
back.
20.
Me too. Yeah, and sometimes nat 20s magic just happens, right?
hmm
Mhm.
So this guy, he's on the floor. You you've cut open his ankle. Right? You did say ankle, right?
Yeah, like near his ankle.
Yeah. And he screams out in pain, and it's your turn again.
All
Oh,
right.
wait! I said I was gonna do something in between turns. So you know, so Remix and Ansi. At this point, you guys have heard some of these guys fighting over here. Are you guys still staying over here with this lady, or did you guys want to try to run over here into this combat, even though this guy's probably gonna die soon?
I'm gonna yell out, like towards the door, guys, what's going on over there?
And I shout, "Can somebody help me with these sheets?"
Anybody,
Ventrum trying to
respond.
run away.
What was that?
There's Ventrum trying to run away.
Is there more Zentrums for you to kill? The lady says.
It sounds
There's
like it.
one, and
I'm
I
sorry,
think
but
your
I'm gonna
husband's
go.
behind this door.
Sounds like they might have cornered your husband. I'm gonna go help. And I run towards.
And
That's probably my movement.
as Remix is
All right,
passing
I'm
by,
gonna go ahead.
Hoping I'm not
Flag
getting attacked by their guard.
yeah,
I add you to combat, so go ahead and you can roll your initiative. Hey, look at that.
Bam!
nice.
Let him go. Let him go real quick.
Oh yeah, that was worth it. Before we let you go, Ansi, what were you doing?
I'm just gonna stand there and just kind of look at all the different guards and the two people, just with my foot right on the edge, but kind of towards them, and I'm gonna slowly just put my sword away
And just start
gonna
whistling.
Stand there staring at him.
You're keeping an eye on him. Okay. And Shandu, you're still working on those sheets, right?
Yeah, and as Remix is
Right.
moving across the room, I say, "Hey, Remix, I got us some free costumes for the wait staff."
Just give
That
me
can wait, Shandu.
give
What?
give me an intelligence roll. Or investigation.
Me or Remix?
You,
Okay.
Shandu.
Yeah.
Investigation or intelligence.
No, they're both 4, so.
All right. You figured out the maid's, tricky way to latch, or not latch, but they have like these straps underneath to kind of
Yeah.
keep the sheet held in place,
Yeah.
as opposed to like the kind we use that just kind of,
Mhm.
go over the edge. You find the little hook, you unlatch it, and you're able to take off, the sheet. You start pulling it off because once you figure it out.
Aha! All right, I start bundling it up, and I just grab it, and I'm just gonna slowly but nonchalantly make my way out of the room.
They are the nicest sheets you've probably ever seen.
Yes. Which now I'm starting to get second thoughts on this whole
Are you
maybe we
trying?
should work these and the bed sheets plan.
Now, are you trying to get in combat, or are you just standing around carrying sheets?
I'm just gonna try and take these sheets out of here, but I know the way out of here is the same way these guys are going, and I'm not gonna go on the balcony and be like, "Hey, lady, nice sheets." I'm gonna jump off the balcony now.
All right.
I guess
So
I'm gonna
you
combat. So
you are going to combat.
I guess by impromptu, yes.
All right. You walk over here and you're like, I guess I'll fight this guy. Go ahead and
No,
roll
not
your
even that. I'm
initiative.
just not even that. I'm just gonna wander in the room and then see all this stuff happening. And be like, "What the hell?"
So I see that there was a starry wisp cast on this guy, and he takes 3 damage.
Yep. And he's glowing and can't go invisible.
Nice.
I think he's prone, right?
He is prone. Oops.
What was that?
I smacked the mic accidentally.
Does that mean I
Oh.
get advantage?
No.
Oh.
This is the ranged attack.
That's fine. Remix, did you have anything else you wanted to do?
Do I have like new bonus actions or not? Oh, yeah, okay.
Bardic Inspo?
yeah. I'll give one to Silent.
Silent is feeling the Bardic Inspiration, and he is up.
Wait, I have combat. Oh, that's a.
Inspiration.
Either that or I can save it for a reaction to help you with a roll or something. That's probably a better idea. I'm done.
Let's see. You create a thing. Hold on, I'm just checking the spiritual weapon description.
Its movement's like 20, right?
Yeah, movement 20, repeated attack against creature within. Okay, cool. Just making sure. Yep,
Perfect.
it can do that. And it is a bonus action.
Bonus action to move it, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna just move it there. And then I'm gonna move myself. It's gonna.
Oh,
it's
the double
going to-
team.
It's going to make an attack.
The double team supreme attack.
Oh wait, it has advantage.
Supreme, yeah. That
Might
is.
as well crit fish.
Has this guy done anything to hit you guys?
He hit me once.
Oh, okay.
Tried to crit fish. Got a 21. So
Okay,
so
damage.
That hits.
I could cast a sleep spell.
No, let's kill him.
No. I feel like we need this guy for some. I don't know.
Questioning?
Nancy just said don't kill him in chat. So
That
He
is
did?
8
Yeah.
damage. 8 damage.
Wait. Ant's saying don't kill someone? What
I don't
happened?
know. It said
Okay.
that in chat.
Are we in Bizarro world?
It doesn't add the spellcasting modifier, so you have to do that
No
manually.
worries, no worries.
4.
Is this no. I really wish inflict wounds was still an attack roll
He is
instead of a
quite bloodied.
cool.
He's
Yeah,
like,
I'll just regular attack him.
he's like trying to like crawl away with his.
This is
I'll
just
just-
mean now.
Is he on his back? Is he on his back or his stomach?
Yes.
On his hands and knees, crawling and crying.
Okay. Can I try and stab him straight down through the back?
Jesus. Fine.
Well, you have to attack first.
Wait, that has advantage. Hold on.
Hits.
I'm still gonna crit fish. Another 7 when I tried to crit fish.
It's
Oh,
because
wow.
you keep saying the word crit fish.
Yeah, dude. Don't make
Yeah,
that.
that jinxes it. Yeah, roll the damage.
All right, 12.
Okay. Yeah. As far as stabbing him through the back, you can DTD however you'd like.
All right, as he's trying to crawl away, I just take after the spiritual weapon hits him. I just grab my sword and stab straight down, impaling him to the ground in the position he's in.
Now we can't question him.
And
That's the last sound.
Can I combat reaction inspiration to take points off his damage roll?
I don't think you can.
I don't know if that works.
Uh,
But you
I
can kill
mean-
this guy if you want. if you want to bring the guy back to life, I mean that's an option.
Kill him and then bring him back to life just to question him.
Does
Then
anyone
we
else
just
think we're dead?
I
Only
mean,
my character was a necromancer.
If like so yeah, if you downed like if you kill an enemy and you were to give them a heal immediately, I would allow that to revive them. But it would have to be like within the same minute, you know what I mean? So he's dead.
he's dead.
Combat's
I'm gonna-
over. You guys.
I'm gonna leave him dead because I know he was there at the scene.
Yeah, but he didn't kill your friend. He just stole a rock.
He still stole a rock.
So he's dead. Now, but if for some reason, I'm not saying you would want to, you don't, I wouldn't do it. But if you wanted to bring him back to life, you got like 1 second to do it.
Nah.
No? It goes for anyone who has a heal.
Um.
All right.
yeah.
Time's up.
was your sword out of him yet?
Yeah.
Wait,
Because I'm not going to heal him with a sword still in his
Yeah.
chest.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but he's evil.
He's a war cleric.
Yeah.
Yes, but
Hey,
we
doing
need
war
him
is what
for
makes-
questioning.
How do I
Doing
pull up
what?
my spell book on this thing?
I
One of
mean,
my tenants is show enemies no mercy.
yeah, that's
I
valid.
hope you use protection on your sword.
Wait, you're in a different room.
Hey, jokes transcends time and space. All right.
Anyways, I take the sword out of him, and then I go see if this door is open. I'm guessing it's blocked from the other way.
It's barricaded, yeah. It's yeah, you can't get in. There's some cuts and scratches in the door.
I knock on the door.
And so some of these guards have now decided to come in here, and she's starting to come in as well. She's like, "What is going on?" And then she sees that, she walks over here. She sees that he's dead. She's like, "Oh, good, he's dead."
Yeah.
I knock on the door.
Yeah, well,
Ah.
Drek took care of it.
Oh, that's over. I'm just gonna go.
Well, it looks
What?
like they're done. You can leave my home now.
Yeah, we're gonna go. We were just on our way out anyway.
Can you tell us about that thing first?
What thing? do
Come
you refer
on.
to? Are you referring to my bodyguard? He is a half orc. He's not a thing.
No.
His name is Harabaz.
That
Okay.
Nambic.
Rabbis.
Harabaz. I don't know how to pronounce it. There's a
grab ass. What?
Yeah, it's
That's what I heard.
Hrabbaz.
That Nambic I saw you
Oh,
with.
cool boy.
Harabaz. Hey, it's Harabaz.
Rabas.
Harabaz.
Oh, actually,
He's like-
I'm gonna
He's
go.
like- and then Harabaz is like, "Yes, there was nothing that flew off balcony." She like elbows him like, "Shut up."
See? He knows.
Wait, hold. I want to do an insight check to see if I can understand what the hell these people are on about.
All you have
While
to
this
do
is
is
going
listen
on,
to
I
remix. He's
knock
telling
on the
truth.
door and say it's safe. You can come out now.
Bullshit! I'm not stupid enough to fall for this. Where's
guy
my
who-
wife?
She's in the next room. I killed the
Yeah.
guy outside of the that was trying to
Yeah.
kill you.
Rubit, I do not believe these Zentrum have tricks, and you can be tricking me.
I start
swear
playing
I'm
music
not
loudly.
Zentrum.
Well, he's got a point. Yeah.
He starts hearing bagpipes playing.
She walks over, and she's just like, walks over to this guy's dead body and like kicks him, like kicks his dead body.
Yeah, that's not quite nice.
She's like, Orund, dear, you can come out now. He's
I
like,
step off to the side.
Yalla, are you okay? Yes, Orund. Okay, and so he kind of takes down his barricade and opens the door, and he comes out, and he's like, huh, "Who the hell are you? Why are you in my home?"
We saved you.
Doubt it. He walks away, embraces his wife. "Oh, I was so worried about you, dear." He's like, it was okay. We've dealt with the.
Yeah, obviously, as you were
Zentrum.
cowering behind a locked door, I say kind of quietly, but loud enough so they can hear.
What? Say that again. I didn't hear what you said.
Like, hey, you're very worried, locked behind a door.
He was trying to take me hostage, so that he could ransom my wife for the, for gold.
For the what?
For gold. Yes.
Dope.
They were here. They were here for gold.
You have halflings luck.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I
you
do.
have-
I do. Persuasion
Hey,
again.
DM, I rolled a 16 on an insight check earlier. What does that get me? Oh, never mind.
I'm persuading them to tell the truth.
Okay, real quick. That was a good roll. Your insight roll, Shandu, was against whom?
Just to see the lady and her pool boy. They were like, "Shut up! No one flew out of the balcony."
Yeah, they're
I'm
full
like-
of shit.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you definitely feel like they're full of shit.
I know they're full of shit.
Persuasion. You witnessed their full shittery.
Right?
Yeah.
The shitfullery.
But- Yeah,
All right.
you witnessed the shitfullery.
You want to dead ends and why?
But so remix your persuasion. Let's
Come
see here.
on.
Let me think about that. Like, yes, we have a construct that we use to send messages and deliver packages for us. That is all. We sent him to deliver something. It's truly none of your business.
Oh, you mean the firebomb that killed our friend?
I'm sorry. What killed your friend? A fireball?
That
Is that what
was,
you said?
It was a fireball, right?
Yeah, you did. Yeah,
Okay.
she's just like in disbelief. She's like, "Go ahead. A fireball killed your friend? And what does that have to do with me?"
Well, I saw your construct on the roof and a shining light coming right before the explosion, and we followed it here. And I saw you talking to it, give it something, and then it flew off.
Go ahead and make
Intimidation.
no perception. Make a perception roll.
I perceive things very well.
You do. You perceive that when you say that, the husband and wife look at each other. You know, they give each other that look like, "Oh shit." One second, I have to roll something.
And I like how we have them conveniently surrounded.
Um,
And somehow Ansie's behind all of them, all the guards.
I was the last one to come off the patio.
No, that's a good thing.
And she's going to tank all 7 of them.
Because we're going to have to revive them 7 times to do that.
Nah. Action dodge.
Yeah, no, he only knows attack.
Double attack.
Shondu's just gonna go. He's like, "All right, I got what I wanted, and I'm clearly not needed here, so I'm just gonna go downstairs with." the
Shonda,
bed
you old
sheet.
fart, get your ass back up here.
what are
Fine.
you? She noticed. She says, "What are you doing with our bed sheets?"
I'm investigating these for ghosts. These guys had a poltergeist foe that hid in this bed, and I'm going to go investigate them.
You
if
know
they
what?
aren't. What?
You know, if you leave our home now, you can have the sheets. I don't
Awesome.
care. I
Can you-
appreciate the help, but nobody invited you here, and the city watch will be here. I'm sure any minute.
Not without answers, lady.
I don't
What-
want to push. Wait, I don't
What
want to
it-
push my luck up.
And the husband says, "What is your question?" He's gonna walk over. He's like, "Well, what is your question, sir? What was my wife doing?
Why did you kill our friend?
My wife and I did not kill your friend. If you saw a messenger kill your friend, it was not our fault. I do not know what to tell you.
You know more than you're letting on.
This messenger this messenger that we use, it's not fully under our control."
Then whose control is it under?
And he looks at his wife, and his wife says, "It's under its own control.
Don't
It
make
is-
me ask again.
It has freed itself, and it has become under our employ. It has
A smack
delivered-
with my liar. Tell the truth. Persuasion. Oh, that was almost a 20.
It's like, I'm telling you the truth.
You saw one of
He-
those people steal a gem from in front of our bar, didn't you, Drek?
That's right.
The same
That's
gem
that guy right
flew
there
off
with the hole
that,
through his back.
the same one that flew off. The same gem that flew off with that construct.
The construct.
I will make you. I will trust you. Yeah.
The construct, like I said, is making a delivery for us, and that is the truth.
Well, that delivery killed my friend. We want to know why.
Question: where's the delivery going? Maybe we could ask the people where it drops off.
That, sir, is none of your business.
Really?
No,
After
that's
we
why
just
I'm
saved your
asking.
husband's life?
That's why I'm asking.
You know, I appreciate you helping my house guards fight these criminals, but you were not invited. We did not invite you here. We had the situation under control. He was trying to. She was trying to hold a knife to my husband's throat to get something from me. I had to send it away.
All right.
But
Well,
we
that
would've-
person's dead. Where'd you send it? We need to find out who killed our friend. And right now, you're our
It's you.
suspect. Give us someone else to suspect.
I mean, it's a construct.
Well,
It's-
then we'll
it's-
deconstruct it when we get to it to get our answers.
Its primary job is to make deliveries.
Why are you covering for it? Are you sure you're not guilty?
I'm not covering for it. I'm explaining that it.
I'm
makes
well aware of
deliveries
what
for
constructs
us.
are.
It has done nothing more than do the deliveries we've asked it to make. I have not asked it to kill anybody. I have no idea who it killed.
Then tell
even
us where it
assuming-
went, and we'll take it from there.
House Castellanter.
Thank you. And I start to walk out. Wait, hold on. Let me insight check first.
Oh yeah.
I take it immediately as truth and leave.
She has this look on her face that it's like
She's been
like
defeated.
like the smirk, like F you,
Wait.
like yeah, I just
I
told
know what
you.
Good luck, bitch.
Wait, I know what I can do.
I mean, I
Are you
could have
saying that,
casted
or you-
command on her, but
Yeah, I just say I know what I can. Hold on. I just had it. Where is it? There is it. Is it going?
Wait, what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to click detect thoughts in my spell thing. I've got one slot left.
Detect thoughts?
Yeah.
well, let's see if my insight check works first.
Yeah, like a 16 or something.
17.
You believe her
All right.
about House Castellanter. And I think Drac also said he believes her. And what were you doing again, Shandu?
Trying to cast detect thoughts. Second level. It's in my character spell. It's in my spell sheet.
Can you read it to me real quick?
Can you cast it?
Why
Yeah,
can't
that's
you
what I'm
cast it?
trying to do right now. I'm clicking on it. You activate one of the effects below until the spell ends. You can activate either effect as magic. Sense thoughts. You sense the presence of thoughts within 30 feet of yourself that belong to creatures that know languages or are telepathic. You don't read the thoughts, but you know a thinking creature is present. Read thoughts. To target one creature you can see within 30 feet of yourself, or one creature within 30 feet of yourself you detected. The same send thought options. You learn that is the most. You learn what is most on the target's mind right now. If the target doesn't know any languages, that isn't telepathic. You learn nothing. As a magic action on your next turn, you can try to probe deeper in the target's mind with a wisdom. Probe deeper, the target makes a wisdom saving throw. Okay. Just try and do the read thoughts part of detect thoughts. If you do not believe me, it is in my character sheet.
No, I believe you. I
Open
just
it
needed
up,
you
and
to.
could probably even click it in there yourself, buddy.
Oh,
I click.
me. Oh, you're saying for me to do it, huh?
Yeah, you can click on.
Yeah,
something.
maybe he needs a refresh or something. So
Yeah, I'm gonna do that right now.
Let's see. Detect thoughts. It's not. You're right. It's not letting me close.
does he have a spell slot?
I have one out of two.
Yeah,
Is it black or is it gold?
It's gold. I got
It's
one
always
gold.
Okay.
it's always prepared. Yeah,
Huh. Weird.
yeah. It's just being weird for
Alright.
some reason.
Did it go now?
No, it's not showing up with the thing, but whatever. No, I mean, I believe you. So, all right. So you cast detect thoughts. Go ahead and subtract that spell slot, unless that first one you took off was already for that. And
No, it was,
I'm assuming you're using the read thoughts option, and you're targeting it against the lady, right?
Yep.
Okay. Get ready. Someone might want to take notes. So you pulled out of her mind, against her will. She doesn't know you're doing this, by the way.
Yeah, the guy who looks like Shandu is very easy to like be beneath suspicion.
So you kind of you get the realization that, because it's on her mind right now, this guy, this dead guy, this dead Zentarim assassin, his name is Erstal Floxen. He's an assassin with the Zentarim, like I said. He's been staying in this house for several weeks now. He has been working with this family very closely to find the Stone of Galore, which is that green gem.
Stone of what? Spell that. Looking.
Stone
for the
of
Galore.
Galore.
Galor.
No.
I'm taking notes, by the way. So.
Stone of Galore. Oh, thanks, Drac.
Yeah, no problem. Somehow I knew.
Should I get Drax
So-
some crayons?
So here's
No
here's a little bit of backstory, because you're actually, you're getting a flood of information, so you're gonna have to try really hard to hold on to it. So before he was ousted from his position as the Open Lord of Waterdeep, Dagult Neverember embezzled 500,000 dragons and hid them in a secret vault. As a security
Damn, that's too
precaution,
fast. I'm high. Just
As a
paste in the
secu-
notes.
I'm gonna read it and I'll also
Okay.
paste it. As a security precaution, he arranged for all of the knowledge of the vault's location and defenses to be magically erased from his mind and the minds of his subordinates. The wizard who performed the procedure trapped this knowledge within an artifact called the Stone of Galore. The wizard disappeared shortly thereafter, and Dagult hid the stone in the Palace of Waterdeep. Dagult was off rebuilding the city of Neverember when the other lords of Waterdeep voted him out of office. He immediately made plans to retrieve the Stone of Galore and smuggle his cache of dragons out of Waterdeep. His spies plucked the stone from the palace but were killed while trying to leave the city. The stone was stolen and passed from one hand to another like a common jewel until it wound up in the clutches of Xanathar. The Stone of Galore is actually an aboleth transformed by magic. In this inanimate state, the aboleth can read the mind of any creature that attunes to the stone, as well as modify that creature's memory. A creature attuned to the stone can also extract information from the aboleth, including lore about Neverember's vault. Built long ago by dwarves, the vault is warded against all forms of magical detection and intrusion. Its current protector is an adult gold dragon named Aranax, who is also the current wielder and guardian of the dragon staff of Agaron, which has the power to prevent other dragons from entering the city. That's that dragon ward we talked about before.
Mm.
In exchange for the staff, Aranax promised to guard the gold until such time as Neverember or his appointed vassal removed it. So that's what that stone is.
Okay.
And it's also from her mind that this Zentarim has been, so he's like the leader of the Zentarim that were also staying here. There was like a small like gang of them, like a group of them that have been staying here for the last several weeks. They let me see here. What else did you get from her off the top of her brain?
She and Grabass have been taking advantage of the fact that her husband is going on extended business vacations to really clean the pool.
You know that her and her husband are, both aware of this situation. It's not one of them keeping it from the other. Like they're in it together essentially.
I mean, okay, open marriage is fine if both parties consent.
No, like
Anything about
it's not like
the
it's not like
Getty
she's evil and
fireballing?
he's good, or he's good and you know what I mean? Like they're on the same page basically. Like they are a team here. And these Zentrum were at one point welcome. He was taking too long to actually get the stone, and so she sent her Nimblewright, which so a Nimblewright had escaped. You're also getting this from her head. A Nimblewright has escaped from the from where he lived. The what's it called? Galore. Shit, I forgot what it's called. The gnome land. He escaped, and she finally gave it a home and had to do jobs for. Anyways, she gave it a item that belonged to her and her family, a necklace of fireballs, and gave it to him and said, if he's not able to pull it off, so you go do it. So she basically sent him to go take out the gnome. And it just so happens that that explosion also took out 2 of the Zents and also Jenny. So she sent them. She sent the Nimblewright to kill him. Nimblewright returns. The Nimblewright had accidentally dropped that necklace of fireballs as it tried to run away, so it didn't have it to give it back to her. She gave it the stone, told it to take it to the Castellaners. That part was true.
All right.
And it transformed and a bird flew off, and then now on her mind she is just thinking about how to get you guys out of her house.
I say, okay, so she doesn't have the stone. It's with that robot.
Correct.
Got it. Just want to make sure. Okay. I ask her after probably 5 minutes of just staring at her right now. No, I'm assuming this all
Well,
happens.
you know how it's like,
No.
like
Yeah,
it's
all
like
she said.
it's
It's
like
just
flashes,
funny.
right? You just
But it's
like
just funny just to be like, sir.
She's like, why is he staring at me?
Sir, do you need a bar of soap? You smell like you need one.
Did your
Anyway.
friend stroke out?
Yeah. I ask her, hey, don't want to push
Did
my
everything
luck or
taste all
nothing, but-
purple?
Yeah. Hey, don't want to push my luck or nothing, but do you have any more sheets or anything you want to give to the local charity?
Get out of my home.
Okay, all right, okay. Fine, lady. Good luck with your pool boy and your open marriage.
We don't have a pool.
Well,
We
then why do
don't-
you have a pool boy?
And we don't have an open marriage. We have maids and cooks
Then hide it better.
and children and bodyguards and guard. We have bodyguards.
Yeah, they
and
were real
guards and
effective. They stood around and did nothing while we killed all these guys for you. You're welcome.
I'm sure they fought too. It's like, yeah. And then one of the guys is like, "Hey, we fought too. Yeah, we fought."
Yeah, real bang up job of those 3 guys you couldn't defeat. All right. Yeah, you guys were doing great. All right.
Shandu, all of that stuff that I told you, only you know that. But feel free to inform anyone else if you would.
Yeah, I'm
like
gonna
to.
wait till after we get out of the. House
Okay,
and
you
try to get some distance.
guys do whatever you. So you guys are gonna go down the stairs and what? Just leave?
Yeah.
I'm assuming we're just gonna leave. It's not
Yeah.
gonna be like. Well, now we're gonna go down the stairs like 10 feet away from this broad and be like, "Hey, she's lying or something. She's letting more on than she knows, and these aren't 1,000 thread count sheets. These are like 250.
They're
Bunch of
definitely 800.
Bunch
No.
of cheap tight-asses.
They're 300s.
Yes.
They're
No.
300s for sure.
No, but my thought is like secured in this knowledge. I'm like, all right, let's go. Let's just go. Let's just leave.
All right. Let me just bring up the level 1 map.
My character is not that stupid. I'm assuming to be like, yeah.
You're a wizard, so
Well, you're
I
playing
would
them.
hope-
I know.
As a wizard, I would
asking
assume
for
you're
outsiders' feedback.
high
on my
intelligence.
behavior.
You set him up, I'll knock him down.
But
Yeah.
all right,
And because
you
my
are
intelligence, remember, Joey, he shot.
right.
He lit himself on fire.
So you guys are
On
downstairs.
multiple occasions.
Yes.
Now, what do you guys want to do?
You know what? Let's go in the pantry. Let's see if they got any snacks.
There,
Let's leave.
You're looking for
there's
silverware steel, aren't you?
some
Yeah,
of the
sure,
guards
why
are.
We'll take some silver.
Some of the guards are following you around like.
Oh, okay, never mind. Then forget it.
No,
forget it.
no, no. Leave the
Okay.
premise.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
angry
yeah,
lady
yeah,
said so. Let's go.
Let's go back home.
All right. So you guys. You want-
Shandu's the most entitled thief ever. He just steals these nice bed sheets and is like, I can steal more and get cranky when he can.
She's like, she just decided to let you keep.
Literally
just
right
get
in
out.
front of their face.
She's like, fine, just get out.
He really is
She's
a
like-
boomer.
Like, had you not stolen the sheets, you might have like been like, here, take some gold to leave or something. But you're like, oh yeah, the sheets fine, take them, just go. Because they kind of do appreciate the fact that you helped them fight the Zentrum.
And they feel guilty for killing our friend that we don't know about, except Shandu.
Well, they don't know that you know,
Sure.
and
Yeah.
they're trying to deny it. Like, oh, we don't, it must have been an accident or something. I don't know. Yeah, they're
Anyway,
but
I go, all right, guys.
Shandu does know. Yeah, go ahead, Shandu.
I say, hey, guys, I just found the best costumes for our wait staff. We're going to have a whole ghost theme. We're going to cut these sheets and put eye holes in them.
No.
What? What do you mean, no?
I don't want to know what they're doing under those sheets.
Well, we're going to wash
I need them to
first.
stay under the. I need to stay out of the sheets.
Do you think those two were in a loving marriage? Do you honestly think that?
Of course.
No.
Yeah.
They're a bunch of rich snobs. All right, they probably just do that thing where it's like, I don't know, we're both reading separate books and they turn back or something. Oh, hey, not just back. Okay.
By the way, why did they have so many guards around? In that tiny
Oh
place.
yeah. As soon as we get some distance from the house, I guess I'm assuming we're at the front yard at this point. I'll
You guys-
explain it.
You guys exited the premises.
Hey, we all left.
Yeah. I got some little info courtesy of old Shandu magic.
After you guys exit the front gate, you definitely see some city guards show up and walk past you.
Yeah.
I'll just add. Do I not have any city? I'll just use commerce for now.
The peasants are just gonna be like, oh sweet, the gates and the doors open. Maybe we can get something.
Nah, the city watch shows up because there's been commotion and people running in, and they called the cops and the cops are getting there. But you guys are
Are we
safe.
still
You
on
guys
the
left.
second floor?
You guys left. What?
No, we're leaving to the first floor right
Oh,
now.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
we're,
I don't know
I
if
just
we changed
assumed you
maps
went
or
with them,
not.
right, Nancy?
Yeah. I don't know if we changed maps or not. I'm sorry. I'm just
Oh yeah, I'm
for a
on.
friend.
Wait, what happened?
Nothing. We're still on the second floor map. I don't know if that's meant to be or.
Oh, damn it! I had. Oh, sorry. I thought I activated it. There it goes.
He's moved on in his head. By the
Well,
way,
yeah,
I think you can right click and like preload the map or something.
Oh, got it.
That way
Yeah,
it'll
moved it-
download before you get to it and go faster for everyone. So
Interesting. Yeah, no, I was looking at the right map. You guys were on the wrong one.
we
All right, so you guys walked
only
out
go where
front
you
here.
tell us.
I know, right? You guys walked out front, and then after you guys exit, you see some city watch show up. They go inside. They're dealing with, the situation, right? They're asking questions, but you guys got out in time, so you don't have to deal with the city watch. So that's good. Now what do you do?
All right. Now that I'm assuming we're in a good spot right now, it's like away from, prying ears and hoi polloi.
I mean, there's random
Probably-
passerby, but
Probably should go home first.
Yeah, that's a smart point. All right, guys.
All right, Hearthstone.
We're gonna go home and clean up Jenny's dead body. That's what we're gonna do. We're not gonna have the gem. We're not gonna have any idea of who killed her. That is bullshit.
You know what? I pat Antsy on the back just a little too hard. I think we're a bit closer than we think.
Oh yeah.
So
Do enlighten us, wizard.
Do you see that the house is still within over there within earshot?
So? What?
These are things you don't want to say out loud in the open. Come on, Antsy. Your first pal. This is your first city intrigue, really?
Of intrigue? No. Intrigue is death. I kill. I want to kill who killed Jenny. That is it.
Well, there's a bunch of dead bodies, so this is technically intrigue. Show
So-
of hands. Go ahead. This is intrigue.
So you guys walk home, right?
This
Yeah.
is intriguing.
Yes.
I am intrigued.
Yes. All right. Two for intrigue. All right. Anyway, I'll wait till we get home before I start telling everyone the whole story.
So you guys, can you see the Troll Skull Alley map?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
All right. So down here, see there's the south entrance
Mhm.
Yeah.
to the
Yeah.
to the alley. Okay. So at each entrance there are guards, 6 guards at each entrance. So 6 down here at the south entrance, 6 up here at the northeast entrance, and then 6 up here at the north entrance, which is the one that's right by, the entrance to your manor. Are you guys coming up from the north, I assume?
Wherever the place was. I mean,
Yeah.
the quickest way to get home
Right?
Oh.
from their mansion.
So just
We're
okay.
not gonna, wander.
Yeah, I'm just kind of assuming that's where you guys came from. So I'm gonna go ahead and
No, we
Pop
took the
that.
sewers.
the sewers. It's always the sewers are always an option.
Right.
But I don't know if there's an entrance from the sewers into your home. At least not yet.
No, but maybe closer by and not within guard eyesight. That was my thought.
It looks
Alright.
like it's T7 on this map.
What's T7? Oh yeah, the sewer entrance. Yeah,
Yeah.
that is there's definitely a sewer grate on T7. I'm gonna go ahead and bring up the map now. So you guys
Keep
are-
that in mind for next time.
All right.
Yeah.
Let me just.
Oh my
kinda-
God, Kenny, you're
Now
back.
that we're at the screen, I'm gonna go tell everybody to go away now.
So hold on. So let me move you guys around first because this is how it comes where you left off. You guys are up north. Like you guys are at the street level, and then there are. And Vinx is not home yet.
I am home.
No. I mean, Binks is not returned back from
Oh.
Falconmere.
I thought you meant in real life. I am like, no, I'm here.
but you're at home.
Yes.
Nice.
Nice.
So you guys walk home, and we're gonna switch gears real quick to Falconmere. But yeah, when we get back, we will. Do you want to take a 5-minute break real quick, and then we'll do the Falconmere?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that. All right,
Yeah.
quick 5-minute break, and then just because I have to use the restroom, and then we're gonna come back to Binks visiting the druids in Falconmere.
Hmm.
All right, be right back.
Hello.
Hey.
Howdy.
All right, where were we here? The Emerald Enclave.
Do we lose Elise?
I'm here.
Oh, her icon went away or something on Discord for me.
I is here.
I see it on Discord.
Well, welcome back and welcome to a break. You're goosing it up right now.
Goose time, goose time. Alright. We can come back whenever everyone else is back.
We're missing a John.
All right.
I guess we could start out.
I'm sure he doesn't want to miss out on anything. So
Yeah.
like wait another minute or so.
I'll
You
take
know,
the
it's
break off. We
important,
could
but
just talk.
Anthony was pretty vocal
What was that,
about
Joe?
Anthony was pretty vocal about finding out what was going on. I say we wait for John.
Yeah.
For sure.
Oh, excuse me. That came
Oh.
suddenly.
Unexpected. All right, let me just.
Oh, change the scaling on that again.
Too big?
Yeah. Like,
Let me see this.
I'll be right back.
Oh, all right.
yeah, maybe just a little bit. It's not too bad actually, but
Let me set the pixel size back up to 100 because I had it dropped down to 50. So
That's
that might be
better.
a problem.
the characters look better now. Yeah. Yeah. By the way, I do like 1920 by 1080 for streaming. So if you can fit the maps in that, but I don't do the full thing. I do like. It's probably, I don't know, 2/3 of my screen, maybe a little less than that.
Yeah.
3/5.
I just find all these maps online, so
Yeah.
some work better than others.
Oh, sometimes they have different size versions, so.
Yeah, sometimes I find really, really high quality maps, and I gotta scale them down because they're so huge, and then other times I find really small ones that.
Yeah. It's all good. Yeah, just if you can. It makes it a little easier, I think.
All right, let me see here.
About that, whenever I get a phone call, I decide to just not cross it with the iPod. I think it's because they're both on Apple products and iOS. I'm not sure.
I have thoughts on Apple, but I'm sure you don't want to hear them. I've been a hater since the 90s. I'll just say that.
Yeah.
And
Hey,
it's
fire
only
away
gotten
doesn't matter
worse.
to me.
What was that?
I was about to say, fire away. It doesn't matter to me. It's just.
Yeah, no, I just don't like their products. I don't like their company, actually.
Yeah, I hear you.
It's like, hey, do it our way or fuck off, essentially.
Yep,
Yeah.
their environment is pretty restrictive, huh?
Yeah. The hardware they make, or have someone else make, is pretty solid. I will give them that, but I don't like their operating system, and I don't like the way they do things.
All right, so John's back. Trent, you still here?
Also, I'm in IT, and I fucking hate working on Macs. They never work with corporate environment shit, so it's like.
Oh,
Yeah.
I know.
Drac, are you here?
Okay.
Right? I'm here. Yep.
Cool. I think we're all here. All right,
I mean,
we're
are we
back.
even in this
I am
scene?
100% on you with that one.
I added your characters off to the side, but this is kind of just a Binks only scene here.
Let's see.
Can you guys see it?
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
I saw it before you
can
put
see
us
the
on there.
letters being in there. Yeah.
I can see it. Yeah.
Very nice, very nice.
Binks runs in and goes, "Oh my god, what happened here? An explosion just went off."
All right, everybody with Binks, mute your microphones.
Yeah. Everybody mute.
All right. Okay, so are we live? Are we good? We're still done with break time. Looks like we're good.
Go.
Okay. All right, and we are ready. So, Binks, when you you travel through the city and um, a compound located 1 block south of the Colot Towers is known as Falconmere. It's a how do I describe it? Let's see how to describe what it's like. It's not like a temple, but it's like
Sanctuary.
their grounds. Yeah, it's like their grounds, their sanctuary. Um, it's where they stay in the city. Um, lots of beautiful trees all around. Lots of animals kind of walking around. Like you said, like rabbits and other things. Um, and there's a couple people there. There is, let's see. What is so Melanor? Okay. So you show up, and Binks, you show up, and someone introduced himself as Melanor. He's like, "Hello, I'm Melanor. I'm the lady of the estate. Um, please let me introduce you to someone else." And she kind of takes you down, and she'll introduce you to another person named Jareth Falcon. Um, it's like, um, and we are the representatives of the Emerald Enclave, and we would like for you to join us. We know that you are very close with nature and are a fellow druid, and so we always open this invitation to fellow druids of the city. Um, your name is Binks, correct?
It's me, I'm Binks.
You know, we have a friend here that you might know. Uh, where is he? And she kind of calls out in something that you don't really understand what she says. Um, but a white cat runs up to you that you recognize. Not the one that spoke to you a couple days ago, but one you're more familiar with. Do you want to tell us about that cat?
Is this the kitty from my backstory?
It is.
So it is a cat that was at my homeland, all white cat named that I call Pearl. So I just go, oh, Pearl, you're here.
And Pearl kind of like walks up to you and like rubs up against your leg and kind of shows affection and
I
purrs.
start petting the kitty.
Ah, yes. Oh, you call her Pearl. That's an appropriate name. She looks like a pearl. Well, now that you're here, we have a couple things that we would like some assistance with. If you're unable to do that, that's okay. But it means a lot to us, and we're always um, able to, reward those who can help us. Um, the one of the problems we have right now is that there's some outlying farms. They're being terrorized by a scarecrow that's come to life. It's slaughtered livestock, chased horses, spooked farmers. No people have been killed yet, so the city guard they're dragging their heels. But something needs to be done. It's in Undercliff, and there are 3 of them. Do you think you could help us with that?
I mean, I could sure look into it.
We would really appreciate it. There is another thing that we could use some help with too. Um, you can do this one next. The Sir Ambrose Everdon, a grizzled old champion of Kellamvor, has offered to help the city guard catch a necromancer who's stealing bones from the city of the dead and animating them as skeletons. Sir Ambrose could use your help if you're not too busy. Um, so that's the other thing that we could use some assistance with. Again, if you can, and if you have some friends, I know that you're an adventurer and you have some friends that you do adventuring with, and so yes, they can obviously help you. And yes, if you can do either of those, we would greatly appreciate it. You can always let us know if you finish these tasks, or if you have any questions. We can also try to help you if you need be. But for if there's anything else that you would like to know, you're free to hang out on the grounds as long as you like. And your friend Pearl can leave with you, unless you want Pearl to stay with us.
Well, I'm staying at Troll Skull Manor, but you probably knew that since you sent me the message.
That's correct. Yes.
But yeah, Pearl's really a person trapped in a cat. I don't know if she told you or not.
We had a feeling.
Yeah, so yeah, I'm trying to help with that. Maybe do you have any insight on that?
Well, we haven't put much research into it yet. What can you tell us about what happened? Is it a curse, or what can you tell us?
Well, I've always known Pearl as a cat myself, but
Mm-hmm.
she talked to me in a dream one time and told me she was really a person. I'm not 100% sure what happened.
Well, dreams are never to be ignored. What I would recommend, maybe when you get some time to yourself, maybe see if you can talk to Pearl, see if Pearl has any information to share. But until then, have a great day.
Awesome. She didn't try to eat your rabbits, did she?
Well, I mean, it's the circle of life, and sometimes the cats catch the rats, and sometimes the larger beasts catch the cats, and it is what it is. It's nature, and everything comes full circle. Sometimes the dragons come and eat us. Well, not in the city. We have the dragon ward to keep dragons out of the city. But you understand what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
But yes, no. There's plenty of little lizards for Pearl and the other cats to eat here on the grounds. So they don't starve. But yes, good luck to you. Let us know if you ever have any questions, and we're glad to have you as part of the Emerald Enclave. Thank you for joining with us, and we are looking forward to seeing more of you more often.
I'll let you know about the scarecrows and the necromancers when I can get to it.
Oh, thank you so much.
Oh, do you want to come with me?
Yeah, Pearl kind of like looks excited and follows you. So you're gonna head home. I'm assuming you're gonna just jump on one of those carts.
Yep.
You pop on the dray cart, and you and your cat, you can pop into your arms. That way, you can carry him while you're on the car, at least, or on the cart. You take a ride home, and you go back home, and you arrive around the same time that they are, your friends are getting home. Let me go ahead and switch the maps back now.
Oh.
Wait. Where are we? Here we go. Troll Skull Manor. And let's see. All right. So you show up here, and you kind of see everyone else is these guys have walked up from the other direction, like they came this way from the right side. You've walked up from the left side here.
We're still on her map.
Yeah.
Oh damn
Yep.
it! I didn't change it. Okay.
You got to pull us to it. I
No,
think
I
there's
just
a
keep
setting to auto pull, by the way.
I keep clicking view scene instead of activate scene.
Oh yeah, that'll do it too.
I know. So I'm like, so I see it, and I'm like, yeah,
Yeah, that makes sense.
Like, it's there. Why can't you guys see it?
Yeah, it looks fine to me. Let me just I need to add. We got some. There's some guards here. You got some guards. Because some guards are guarding. Yeah, veterans work. One, two. Wait, is there like, it's like one button to add one? No. I have to drag them all, right?
Dragon Ball Z.
There should be like a
Yeah.
one button add instead of having to drag them. All right, so we
Oh,
got
that's
these
so many
guys. Yeah, they got some guards here. They're just kind of guarding the alley, and then there's also some detectives detecting. All right, and yeah. Okay, so you guys come up, and yeah, you guys see as you approach the front of your manor, there's some guards here, and there are city watch. Well, the guards are the city watch, but yeah, they're investigating the crime scene essentially.
I just walked past and under them.
What? Oh, no, they stop you. Like
Aw.
you don't walk past them. They what? The crime scene investigation.
This is
You're
our
gonna have
place.
to wait here. This is your place.
Yes.
You are you the ones who ran off after the explosion?
Yeah, we're tracking down who did it.
Oh well, I believe the investigators they're looking for you. You wanted for questioning. Come on in.
We got
They're
questions
looking
of
for
our
you.
own.
What
All right.
did you guys do?
Let these guys through. They say that we've been looking for them. They're the ones that the inspector's been looking for.
Banks. Jenny's dead.
And he's dead?
Jenny is dead. She was blown apart at the door, and she didn't even have a cent on her.
In our own house? Oh, Jimmy.
No, Jenny. Her name was Jenny.
Jimmy. You dark.
What happened? Who did it?
I have no idea, but the other guys seem to have seen more than me. Maybe we should get in there and figure out what the fuck these tin stars are doing here first.
Yeah, we got some crap to deal with. We'll discuss after, Banks.
Okay, I'll follow you in. Follow your lead.
I'm gonna just run down the stairs and just go hang out with Crispy Bacon.
I walk up all confident. All right, who's in charge here?
So
I'm
you
taking over
walk
this
up-
investigation.
You walk up and you see two
Aw.
humans. There's these two humans here. They're commoners, but they're investigating. They say one of them. There's a. Let's see, the shorter of the two. Kind of looks like.
Please tell me the picture you got for the inspector's Inspector Gadget. And if it's not, do that right now.
It's technically.
I'll even find you a picture and upload it.
What? Just put it in chat. Just do a chat. Hold on one second. There's a lot of stuff to read. Okay. All right. So this guy walks up to you and he's like, "Are you the? Let me see if I can. Hello there. Are you the homeowners?
Yeah, that's us.
I'm the inspector.
Inspector what?
Let's see. Which one are you talking to?
Inspector
My name-
Zenigata.
My name is Barnabas Blastwind, a member of the Watchful Order of magists and protectors.
Did you say Bartimus Asswind?
Bartimus Blastwind.
Oh, blast one out the ass. Got it.
Well, almost. You'll get it there. So, from what I can tell, these Zentarum died in an explosion that was cast from the top of the building. And what do you know of this incident?
You have
Do you
eyes,
have
I
any-
see.
Do you have any... Were you witnesses?
Yeah, there was a construct on the roof and saw a shining light, and then the explosion happened. It was a Zimbabwe construct. I don't remember the name. And it had the markings of Gonshu.
You want to do it? You want to do a history roll?
I'm never gonna remember names of things. We
No, it's fine.
okay,
History
but sure.
roll, and we'll see if you can try to remember it. Nice.
He knows
You know-
exactly what I'm talking about.
You remember that it is a nimble right. A nimble right. So yes, he's like, oh, nimble right. That is a Gondian construct. I've heard of those. Usually they're used as guards. You're saying one of those threw something. I remember hearing one that had they had run away from the Temple of Gond recently. They've been looking for it. I wonder if it's the same one that you have seen. And what can you tell me about this construct?
We traced it back to whatever. My Nat 20 will cover that part.
House Growlhund?
Is that where we were, or was that the destination? Of
Yeah, House
him.
Growlhund was the place you were at.
Okay.
Oh no, that's not the second. That's where he was at and then left. That's where you guys did the fighting. House
Yeah. Okay.
Growlhund. You wait. So you chased the nimble right?
Yes.
grouse? He's like, okay. He writes it down, but just FYI, you didn't chase the nimble right. You chased the Zentrum.
Oh, whatever. I wasn't here last week.
Oh, that's right. That's fine.
Or I was partially here last week.
That's true. All right. You know what? Yeah, for that'll your history roll covers that. So you say that.
Yeah, I say the correct
chased-
things in game.
Yeah, he says, "Oh, the Zent. Okay, yes, there you chased a Zentrum there, and and the Zentrum. I'm assuming one of the Zentrum survived the fireball and escaped. Probably took something with him. I don't know what he took, but I'm assuming that he ran off with whatever he desired. He's probably a thief. There were some other bystanders caught in a blast, and I believe one of the residents here was also injured. Did you know about this?
Yeah, dead. You mean?
Did I say injured? Yes, deceased.
Yeah, that's why we gave chase.
Unless you may know of a way to fix her.
Fix her? What do you mean?
Yeah, this is a town of churches. We resurrect her or something.
Yeah, come on. Your religion. You're good for something. Only one thing. And that's healing
Subjugation?
people. Well, I mean,
So-
in a positive sense, healing people. But yeah.
I was talking to the inspector.
Yeah. At this time, Jenny's body has been laid on the ground, and they put like a blanket over her to cover her up. And then also these, the other bodies that are here laying out, they're covered also with blankets.
Is her body still inside the bar or is it outside?
It's in the bar.
All right.
Can you see it?
Yeah, I'm going to run in there. Just like kneel down next to the thing and just sit there, tears freely streaming down my face.
While you're trying to loot her again, aren't you?
Keep your hands out of the prison pocket.
Yeah, no. I'm gonna raid a room.
Dibs. He's like, I dibs on a room.
I need a bed.
I thought you had one. Everyone had a room, didn't they?
I farted
He
it
farted
with a
it.
firebolt and asked it.
All right. So you guys, you talk to these well, Barnabas, the inspector, right? And then there's also like a city watch guard that was standing nearby. He kind of, you share some information with them. They kind of share some information. Some of you already knew. You kind of, and then they're also talking to each other, and you kind of overhear that there was a couple eyewitnesses that that they also talked to, and most of the stories corroborate, or they most of things seem to be lining up, but they don't know. They're not sure why the puppet thing or the Nimblewright hurled the fireball. But can you guys, everybody, give me a history check?
Another one?
Should I do mine at disadvantage?
Everyone can do a history check, even though
Oh,
if
that
you're not
was
here.
almost a 19.
I think I got a 6.
All right.
I hate that it waits for all of them to roll before it displays it in chat.
So Remix, you remember?
I think I rolled a 20.
Oh
no.
wait. So, Shandu, as you guys were walking back, I forget because you told them some of what you pulled from our mind, right?
Yeah.
How much of it did you tell?
Just the baseline stuff. Didn't want to really get into the details until we were safe at the house, bar, in
Okay, well,
house.
Remix, you remember from his story or explanation something about a necklace. Shandu, who explained the short version, but you remember very well with your history of 25. You remember that there was a necklace that was lost by the Nimblewright. The lady asked for it back, and the Nimblewright can't speak, but it kind of signed, like, because it does like kind of like its own sign language, and it kind of signed it to her that it dropped
mimed.
Yeah, exactly. Like it mimed the information to her using its hands, like oh, drop, run away. So
Just does a mic drop.
you know that with that 25, you know that the Nimblewright, which was on the roof, dropped a necklace as it ran away. And
and we know this necklace is fireball too, right? Didn't she say that?
yes, you know that.
Or did she say it and then we noticed when she reacted when we said fireball and put 2 and 2 together?
Yeah.
Well, Shandu actually knows more about it.
Oh, I know.
Than how much he told us.
Yeah,
But I
Shandu
don't.
knows. I don't
Remix
remember
doesn't.
if Shandu mentioned. I don't know if Shandu mentioned that it was a necklace, a fireball necklace, but he
Yeah.
Not yet, but
he mentioned some of it.
yeah.
All I probably would tell him at that point was that lady, what's her face, was telling the truth about Cancel Grayskull or whatever. We were supposed to go next.
So yeah, these guys are still looking for clues. You guys are home.
We done here, Inspector?
Is
I need
there
a
anything
drink.
you want? Is there anything you would like to do?
Drink.
Given the setup I just gave you, is there anything you'd like to do?
I'm gonna start. Well, I don't remember anything, So I'm just gonna go walk up to the bar and bark at Freddy. Freddy, I need a beer. Maybe something a little stiffer.
Freddy,
Not your wine girl.
Freddy, he's seen better days. He seems pretty sad. Even though he's only 17, he's been drinking pretty heavily for a 17-year-old. Not not as heavily as you,
Understandable in these circumstances.
so yeah, he's a little bit drunk, a little bit depressed, but he brings you the beer. He's like, oh, here you go, Ansi.
Can I tell that he's drunk?
He's like, yeah, but he's like not like happy drunk right now. He's like sad drunk, you know.
Or you just tell he's sad.
Bar and grab him by the back of the scruff of his neck and pull him in, and I'll be like, I know this is strange circumstance, but if you ever drink behind that bar again, I'll kick your fucking ass. That's my booze.
Oh, this I brought this with me. It was gonna be a gift, but then I broke into it and drank it myself.
Well, everything that you own is mine.
Okay, Mr. Ansi.
I don't laugh, but and I grab what he has, and I take a swig, and I hand him my glass, and he can swig off of mine.
He's like, oh yeah, it's pretty good. And so he's sitting there and he's
You made it.
yeah, I brought this with me. I made this a couple weeks ago. It was actually the last thing I brewed at the last place. I was really proud of it. I wanted to share it with you guys. I know I drank a lot of it today because I'm just really, really sad.
At least you didn't get blown up.
Oh God.
You can only
He-
lose one friend.
He
Freddie,
puts
you got
his head
any more of
down.
those beers around, man?
He just scoots his drink, like the drink
As
goes
I-
in
as I
front of
just-
him. He scoots it in front of you and like keeps crying. Like,
I just pat him on the back real quick.
Do you drink the beer he scooted to you?
Yes,
I'll hop behind the bar.
of course.
And I'll put a bunch of beers on the table. You get 5 minutes off right now, there, Freddy.
His head is still down. He's just sobbing quietly.
I roll a joint, light it, and hand it to Freddie.
He smokes the hell out of it. He's just like still sobbing a little bit, but
Damn, leave something for me, man.
But-
Shit.
soft.
I just start rolling another one.
They're very soft sobs. So we have. So it was. Let's see. So okay, everybody knows. Well, I don't know if you guys told Binks about the guy on the roof yet, but everyone else knows about that there was a guy on the roof who had dropped a fireball, and he dropped a necklace, and you don't know if the inspectors have found it or if it's somewhere around nearby. That's the last thing I'm going to say about it.
I am going to go in, and I'm going to pray over Jenny and pray that she has a good passing into the afterlife.
Nice. Makes you feel good. Makes you feel like at one. And she's at peace. Her number one goal in life was to find her brother, and she found her brother. So she's okay.
But he's dead.
That's
So
so
who are we
shameful.
gonna kill for this?
Exactly.
Are you still outside, Binks?
Yeah, we're. Sorry, Big.
Is that what you guys
no.
are? All right, I'll scoot
Yeah.
you in.
We're still trying to figure that out. I still think it might be the place we were just at, but they at least gave us a lead to follow. We'll see what happens
There was
there.
something off
And
about
she was
them.
telling the no.
Go ahead, guys.
Did it seem like there was something off about them, or was it just me?
No,
it wasn't just you.
Like they
No,
were.
it's-
Hey, one of them
They
dropped
seemed
a necklace.
completely sane.
by the way, where's Shandu?
Yeah, where the hell am I?
You're at the top of the map.
Oh,
Yeah,
on the
sorry.
street, just like shouting this to nobody. All right, that is.
Sorry, Shonda. We'll just put you over here.
I'll just burst through the walls. Oh, okay. I don't know, let's go through the wreckage. Just climb through the wreckage. No, you guys are not off. There really was something about what's her face.
Yeah, you have more information. Spill the beans.
Yes, that's what I'm going to do until you interrupted me, you fool.
Well, now hurry
All
up.
right. Yes, I am hurrying, you dingus. All right.
Faster.
Now I tell them.
So
The
Freddy,
rest-
Freddy's like, oh, God damn it! And he jumps over the bar. He's like, and he pours a beer. And he's like, "Here, Shandu, take the beer so you're not so aggro." Puts it
I
down.
grab it, and then I say, "Thank you." Now I drink it, and then I slam it back on the counter and say, "Pour another one." Now I'm going to. Then I drink that, and then I drink it, slam it, pour another one. Now then I tell everyone the rest of the information that I have not already. I'm getting into more detail because we're now back at the bar, safe and sound. I'm assuming the cops don't really give a shit. I'm assuming Inspector What's His Face is going to go chase Loop on the third, and yeah.
So like, Freddy's just kind of, he stopped crying at this point, and he's like, the Stone of Galore.
Yes, the Stone of Glory. Yep.
So,
The Stone of Gaylor, yes.
so that's why they killed Jenny for some stupid rock.
I think she was just more in the way, but
I think that's what it was too.
yeah.
Where's
And-
this rock now?
It's with a robot that flew away to a castle.
Yeah, Castlevania, was it?
I thought it was Castle Grayskull.
But you did just say that freaking construct, the puppet, dropped the necklace over here, right? Maybe we can find it in the lot.
All right, Freddy, get a shovel.
Are
Start
those-
digging.
That's a good idea, Antsy. Are those idiots still out there? We should at least wait till they leave.
I'm in the middle of the dead bodies right now. I don't know
If you wait long enough, they're gonna find it.
Okay, well then,
So I'm gonna
all right, it's time
investigate
for
up
us to
front.
distract the cops
I'm
while
also
everyone
gonna
else.
help investigate.
I'm gonna bardic inspiration Antsy's investigation.
Sweet.
Wait,
sweet,
don't I
sweet.
so wait? How long does wait? Did you give me bardic inspiration?
I'm gonna
No.
schmooze-
In
Um,
the fight
Nope.
remix.
Nope.
Oh,
He was
okay.
gonna, but then he said, "Oh wait, no, never mind." Instead,
Oh,
I got a
Can I
24.
go schmooze the cops?
yes, you go schmooze.
Distract.
Nancy, the location where you're at is, you see a bunch of dead bodies, but you don't see any fireball necklaces in
I'll
this
just keep moving
vicinity.
around
But
and
yeah,
looking.
kind of imagine if someone was on your roof and then they decided to run away, and if they dropped something, where would it go? Like, I don't know.
In the gutter. On the roof.
do I find anything?
Where are you?
Right here.
No, you don't find anything.
I'll climb up
Oh.
onto the roof and see if I can see anything from his vantage point. The puppet. Looking down upon the yard.
All right, we're gonna say
and
it.
on the roof.
We'll say like it takes you like 5 minutes to get up there. So in the time that it takes you to get up there, does anyone else? So I'm looking for a general region on the map for you to at least get near. So maybe move around.
Is that on the roof?
You're I mean, you're not there yet. You're going upstairs
we'll
right now,
drive in
right?
5
So
minutes. Yeah.
so yeah, you got a couple of seconds here before we get back to you. But before that happens, did anyone else want to walk around outside, try to find this thing?
Yeah.
Sean
Come on,
News is.
kids, let's see some investigation checks.
Yeah, I'll come out here with the beer in hand, just kind of looking around, seeing what I can see. Investigation.
Oh,
All right. Well,
Luck.
I'm clearly just pounding my beer, not looking.
you
Luck.
have luck.
you get a luck, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Halfling luck. But-
Halfling luck.
But you don't even have to roll it because it's not over there.
Ha!
You rolled
20.
You rolled really
Yeah.
well, and you
30,
didn't
20.
know for a fact
I
it's not
searched
there.
all around the dead bodies already, and now I'm going up to the roof. So
Yo,
all right,
yo,
we'll,
man, I
we'll
ain't
play it
found
like this.
shit.
We'll do it like this. You're cold. Remix, you're cold.
Minesweeper time.
Yeah. Ansi, the higher you get, the colder you get. Yes, you're combing
What
the
about
desert.
me?
You're
Both
you're
the same
you're
length of
you're
longest
very
one.
cold.
Very Well,
I-
we know that, but how close is he to finding this thing?
Can I check the back of the house? I guess over here. Meow.
Cold, but that's a fantastic idea.
I checked over here.
Warmer.
Nothing in the back.
I checked right here ish.
Colder. Warmer.
Right here. That did not come through.
I said warmer.
I walk outside, out the back, down to the back of the alley.
Here, maybe.
Okay, keep going, Remix.
Ah, almost a 20.
How about this? 11 is pretty good.
Good enough?
Oh, why don't you have that
Should
what do you
I
call it?
inspiration myself?
You get that inspo, yeah, yeah. Why don't you roll again with your inspo?
We. Man, I rolled the same thing.
What? How did I
Oh,
roll
zero.
0?
No, not Bardic inspo. Just the
Oh.
re-roll your investigation inspo. Like basically like advantage.
Oh yeah, the one I haven't used in like 2 sessions,
There you go.
and I have like 3 of them technically.
All right, 6
Insight
with a
check.
16.
That's an
Oh wait,
insight check.
yeah, that's an insight.
Whatever.
What's your investigation?
It's just plus 3 as well.
They're both plus 3. Okay,
Yeah.
that's good. I was just gonna adjust for the difference if there was a difference, but that's good.
Yeah.
So, investigation of 16. While you are behind the residence, behind this box on the ground, you see a beaded necklace kind of on the ground.
Ooh,
wedged
piece
in
of
between
necklace.
The wall, in between the wall and this box. And because he told you the story, you kind of already know that this is a necklace of fireballs.
So I pick it up.
And it has, what was it? I think it has 4 beads on it.
5 initially, 4 now.
Let me see. Oh wait, no, 2. There's 2 beads remaining on this necklace of fireballs.
Cool.
Can I? Let's see. Display item on VTT. Hey, look at that. Also, the clasp is broken.
All right. Well, I put it in my pocket. Or I guess I go and show everyone. Probably a better idea.
Okay. So yeah, you find the item and you go and you take it inside.
Or inside. Hey, everyone, gather around. I found the necklace. It was in the back, behind, like almost under a crate.
Keep it safe and hidden. Maybe we can use it to our advantage.
All right, I'll put it in my prison pouch.
Keep it safe. You
want to add it to my inventory?
Started shoving stuff up our butts.
Wait, was that in character?
I'm stupid, but even I don't do
that.
So the inspector walks in. He's like, "Oh, I walked in at the wrong time. We're just here to take her body to the morgue."
Don't mind these anal beads.
No, you just like
we all grieve in our own ways.
Yeah, don't judge us, you prude.
I'm just
Oh,
assuming
good
you
little
you slid him in your pocket.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
These guys walked up and
Yeah.
and
Well,
your
Ted was in
regular
pocket. He knew what
your
he meant.
regular pocket.
You're talking about that
Um,
is my regular pocket. If I'm naked, what other pockets do I have?
He's
I
a
didn't say your
reverse
natural pocket.
kangaroo.
Your reverse kangaroo.
All
You
right.
know, I'm starting to
And I
think that this
digest.
isn't a family-friendly stream.
Oh my god. All right.
No.
Has it ever been?
No, I don't think so.
No,
Our previous DM would attack children at every chance he got.
They're so easy to beat up.
Oh my god. All
Uh.
right. Well. All right. You find okay, so they're gonna take her dead body away unless you guys have a problem with that. They're gonna take her to the morgue. Do you guys have a problem
I'm
with that?
upstairs on the ceiling looking around for stuff, or on the roof, so I'm not there.
Yeah, you
Does
you
anyone
look around,
have
you don't
like
you don't find
religious
anything.
rituals?
You come back down essentially. Like you look, you went up there, you look, you heard that he found something, and you're like, oh, he found it, so you came back down.
And does anyone like need her body for a ritual for the gods? I look at Silent.
Whoa. Where are you going to take her, and what are you going to do
Like-
with her?
We're taking her to the morgue. That's we were gonna take all the bodies to the morgue, to the city
Wait,
morgue. And
no. Maybe we should bury her on the premises. This is
You
her
gonna-
home.
You're gonna bury her on the premises? Where?
We
There's
have
everything
spots
is
for that. You don't
everything
know.
is stone. There's nowhere to bury her.
She'll bury
You let us
stone
worry
in
about
our
that.
basement.
You're not paid to
I mean-
think.
There's, I mean, there's.
You're a guard. You're not paid to think.
can I roll a religion check to be like you're being
Um,
disrespectful to my religion?
I'm captain of the guard. But we don't have to take her if you don't want to. We were just going to take her to the morgue. Do you have a problem with us taking any of these other bodies?
No.
No.
No, I don't know those guys. Fuck them.
Even
Wouldn't she want to be near her brother? What
You-
do I know that it's her brother? I wouldn't know that, would I?
You don't.
Y-
I don't think you would.
you see a resemblance. Why don't you give me a investigation?
$15.
Yeah, you feel so she's talked about her brother a lot, and they are very, they look very similar.
Would they have maybe a
So-
family symbol or mark? That type.
No, he's been on the run for a while, so he doesn't he doesn't
Okay.
have anything like, he's been kind of like he's basically been like a spy for a while, for the old lord of of this. In fact, he's loyal to the old lord. He still calls. Well, he's dead now, but before he died, he still called him lord.
All right. Well,
So yeah, he's So these guys are like, well, do you want the other one here too, or?
yeah, we'll keep the two gnomes. They seem to be family.
All right. Well, we'll take the Zents, and we'll take there's a couple other human bystanders that were hurt in the blast, so we'll take those ones.
You could feed one of them to crispy bacon over there in the corner.
I don't condone that, so.
You don't.
He's already dead.
You don't have
So
to
they-
pay for the burial.
so they take the
Right.
bodies,
Always be wary by someone that keeps pigs.
right? So they take the bodies, and then the guards leave because they're done investigating. This body down here, we'll say, this is wait, let me change his name. This is Dalakar.
She did
And it's-
scream Dalakar before she was taken from us.
But yeah, there's two halves of the gnome under one blanket there.
Perfect.
Are they rolled up in a trench coat?
Uh,
Can we do a magic act with
I was
head on
about to
one
say.
side and legs in the other?
are you?
That's a great way to open the bar up there.
That
Are
way
you
they're still a
gonna,
part of our lives.
Are you okay
No one
buddy?
said we had to be sane.
That's funny. So what are you doing over? Are you looking at Dalakar?
Yeah. I'm gonna look at his two halves and I'm gonna be like, do you think Jenny would want him whole? Because I've got my leather workers kit here. I could probably sew them together.
Oh,
That's-
God.
Hello,
That's not-
Raiders. Apparently, we got a
that's
raid
not-
of 11.
Oh, hello, hello.
Wow.
We're talking about sewing dead bodies back
What
together
happened?
for family.
On Twitch, we're getting raided.
What does that even mean?
So,
John, keep
someone's
talking about sewing
stream,
dead bodies together.
someone's stream
Bring
was
up
ending, and
Mexico.
they directed everyone to us, whether they stay or not. Who knows?
John,
Okay.
bring up.
Yo.
That seems
All
to
right,
be working.
continue. Let's keep
All
them.
right.
I'm
continue.
really trying. I'm really trying.
All right.
You know-
Go ahead.
I'm going to just look down at the dead body, scrutinize it a little bit. That's definitely Jenny's sibling or cousin or something. He should be with her forever.
Are you investigating him?
Yeah, I would
You
love
want-
to.
You want to roll?
I'm working on that. Yeah, just a second. 17.
Well, what do you know? Let's see. You
Was that
find
good?
something. What?
Oh, I found
You
something.
tell me. They were gonna take his body. They didn't. I'm just trying to find.
Hello.
I know I read it in here. I hold on. I need to find this stupid thing. It is.
Didn't even
Let's
get to
see.
meet this poor
Da,
bugger.
da, 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 da. Let's see. Let's see. I know you find something. I'm trying to find where it is in the book.
Riveting content. Woo!
Sorry. Why don't you guys RP or
You
something?
cracked
while I-
under the
while I
pressure.
While I find what Ansys finds on this guy, you guys talk amongst yourselves.
Oh, guys,
MC.
I've come up with a little song. It's not complete yet, but
Or-
Genny's Jada John. Genny's Jada John. The song has just begun, and I'm done.
Nice.
That's
I think we should all go around and say one thing we remember about Jenny. Jenny, whatever.
well, she.
Woo!
I'll go first. She existed, and every time she breathed in air, I felt better about the environment around me because it told me the air still worked, which isn't much, but it goes a long way.
Thank you,
It's
Shandu,
little-
for giving us exactly what we expected.
Okay, fine. Tell me one thing you knew about her, smart aleck.
It was amazing.
She had a
did
gun,
whole bar
or a
flash.
Jun.
Do you even know what that is? What's a jug?
You know, the thing that fires bullets.
No, that's a gun. What's the other thing?
Yeah, a Jun. Genny's Jada Jun.
That would be funny. Add a character. That would be funny. That's how your character just pronounces it. I just want to emphasize that. Keep doing
Well,
that.
he's saying her name is Jenny with a G, so I'm playing with
No,
the
I
GIF
know.
GIF thing.
I just want to emphasize that.
Why do
I
you
like
got to
that.
make me spell it out for you?
I'm just saying I like it. Okay, I'm sorry. I
Yeah.
just think it's funny. All right.
Do-
Funny.
do
What
me
do
a
you think,
favor.
Binks?
Pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty good so far.
Pretty good. You need to work on them lyrics. So Ansy, so you're looking in his pockets and you find in his, like, he's got like a jacket or a jerkin or whatever they call it, right? Inside of his jacket, there's a hidden pocket, right? And there's a pouch, Now, there's some observers nearby, so give me a sleight of hand roll to see if you can remove the pouch without being seen. Perfect. You take that pouch perfectly. Nobody notices. And you look inside. And inside of this pouch, there are 5 gemstones worth 100 gold pieces apiece. So basically 500 gold, but in gems.
Nice.
Ooh da lolly.
Yeah, and no one noticed at all. Even your friends didn't notice.
That's what I love.
Oh,
the
we're
most
over here
about
singing
Slimehouse.
songs.
Oh no!
Right?
All right, can I roll a perception roll?
We were
Yeah.
all saying something that we remembered about Ginny, you know, being good
Damn,
friends.
not quite.
Yeah, you'd have to beat a 26, but that was still pretty good.
Yeah.
You did notice him like looking down and like
Um,
inspecting the body, but you do not notice him taking a pouch, neither do you, Silent.
I could
Only
probably
he had rolled a little lower.
And so Freddy is gonna be like, Antsy,
What?
Antsy, what are we gonna do with the bodies?
Well, I mean, we have an empty beer barrel. We can at least put them in that right now because they're tiny, and we can figure out a better way to store them later.
Jesus, Nancy.
What about? I mean, we have the
Let's go bury them.
Well, but
I want to bury them in the cellar, maybe.
we could. Well, this I don't know if we could bury him in the cellar. We could put him in a what is it, like a coffin in the cellar, or
No, let's do it. I can make a hole in the ground.
I know how to make lye. We could melt them down.
Oh no, I would like to preserve at least Jenny and her brother. Yeah, I guess we could melt them together, but that's kind of weird.
I like.
Well, I can shatter the ground.
I like how nobody bats an eye at Freddy talking about making lye and melting him too. They're just like, no, Freddy, we don't need to do that. Not like, what the fuck are you talking
I'm not
about?
gonna get listened to.
No.
I mean, it's
Remix
not
was
allowed.
thinking that.
And I also don't want to interrupt our view count. We got 11 people, and he started talking about taxidermy. So
Well,
I don't know what makes this algorithm work anymore.
Someone take off
what
their
I'm
pants.
going to do is I'm gonna
No.
pick up
Way ahead of you.
2 halves of Dalakar, and I'm
Yeah,
gonna bring him up the stairs.
Remix, shove more things up your ass.
Set him down next to
The anal beads of fire.
Do not put the fucking. Oh no,
Hey,
no.
hey,
Unless
if
you've
someone
got another
slaps
character
Remix's
sheet.
ass, does he shoot a fireball out of his mouth? Or does he get heartburn?
Anybody who puts the necklace of fireballs up their butt is gonna die. Just don't do it. It's not gonna
Isn't
end
that
well
how
for anybody.
Nancy learned?
It does have a broken clasp.
What if you put a single bead in there?
All right, mark my words. Someone's gonna make re-roll a new character because they shoved out their butt and forgot.
Well, what if I
Wait.
don't clench once it's in there?
Were you trying to make a broken clasp, broken spoke connection there?
No. Just, I mean, it would be hard to get the beads out, and once they leave the necklace, because it's got a broken clasp, it would, ultimately go off, right?
Well, I mean, you can't wear it anymore. Like you can't connect the thing anymore. But the beads only get removed if you take them off.
Right.
Yeah, you just can't clasp it around your
It
neck.
wouldn't,
Well,
slide off after because the clasp doesn't work.
you could repair it. No, yes, it has to. You have to try to cast it. They don't cast accidentally. Like the whole necklace fell. He dropped it. They didn't explode.
Cast a fireball in the butt. That sucks.
I mean, if you put it up your butt, it will accidentally cast. I'm telling you now, like that. That's gonna be the easiest.
By the way,
way.
Binks, do you see what happens when you leave us unsupervised for too long?
It's all your
That was a 5-minute talk about the D&D rules about fireball anal beads.
I'm gonna wait over here with Mr. Freddy.
Freddy's like, I'm scared.
45 feet away.
Over here. Yep, we're both scared.
It's safe over here.
I'm gonna bring Dalakar's body up next to Jenny and lay it down next to her and just be like, I know, we gotta do something with them.
Well,
let's go bury him in the basement. I'll cast shatter twice. Dig a hole.
Freddy opens Freddy opens the basement
I
door,
think that's a great idea.
and we enter the. Have we gone in the basement yet?
Mhm.
We
No.
have once.
Yeah. No.
It's a small basement.
I probably
After
went
all.
down there right at the beginning, right when we got the full skull. But I,
All right, here we go.
I don't remember yesterday.
All right.
Whoa, that was quick.
What?
You adding us all?
Oh,
It's a
because
small map.
I just dropped the folder.
I did not even know you could do that.
Yeah, that makes a whole lot of sense.
I did not know you could do that. Thank you for telling me that.
Yeah, for sure.
We do
All right,
have
so
like
these
20 years more experience with computers.
So yeah, so here's the two bodies. You guys are down here. You guys just stick them in one of these boxes or something.
Yeah, casket-looking thing, and there's got to be some memento or something that Jenny's wearing that reminds us of her. That I'm gonna take that out and put it on the box, it's almost like a gravestone or a headstone.
If
Okay.
it's the hilt, I'm gonna take it later.
Well, yeah.
I think
So
the hilt is
Ansi,
actually hanging out on the coat hanger.
no,
right?
you
I left it there.
no, you took it with you.
I did. It's in my pocket.
Alright.
You can hand it over or keep it in your pocket. He
So
doesn't know
guys,
it's
it
in your
looks
pocket.
like this corner might be
I
a
have it.
good
I
spot.
was gonna ask you about it, but
he
haven't done it yet.
he doesn't know that you have it. However, he feels that you have it.
I thought he knew that because
Oh.
he felt it.
He senses it.
I
He
figured
senses
it
it.
out. I'm pretty smart. Yeah.
All right.
He's
Well,
drawn to it in a way.
Tight-lipped about the stuff he steals, so he's just gonna
Well, you didn't really steal that per se. You were, you were
Okay.
keeping it safe.
I didn't steal that. All right.
You
picked it
gathered
up.
the
So then that's what I'll
belongings of
do.
a friend.
I'll pull it. So that's what I'll do. I'll pull it out of my bag, and I will use that as the headstone. I'll just jam the broken hilt into the box top.
Well, hold on. No, I was pulling something up because I think she had something. I was just checking her.
Guys, do we want to
so-
like bury him?
So she does have. So she has a holy symbol that she wears around her neck.
Sweet.
You
So
can
I'll
use.
take that and the hilt, and so I'll use the hilt and jam it into the wood, and then put the necklace over the top of it.
No, give the hilt to Drac.
Well,
Yeah,
I don't know anything about Drax's connection to that, so I wouldn't just hand him anything.
He just said he wanted it.
Oh,
Did he just say he wanted it?
Did
I
you
mean,
say that in
he-
character, or was that
His
just...
I
it
mean-
was in his voice.
What?
Sorry, I just how I talk.
I'm sorry, Drek. This is Jenny's. Do you think you're worthy of carrying something like this, you big gray thing?
I mean, it basically looks, feels, talks just like my my book.
Wait, did you
So-
say talk?
No.
the hilt says yes, but only you hear it.
Oh boy.
Drag,
Okay,
only you
so-
hear it say yes.
I'm gonna roll an insight check then, because he said no, right?
I did.
Go for
I'm
it.
gonna check
Drek
and see
sure
if he's
did, yep.
lying to me.
Oh,
Mhm.
okay. And then
Did
give
you
me
say
a,
no, or did you say no?
give me a performance, Drag.
Oh,
Performance
I'm
or
gonna do
deception?
deception if that's alright.
Okay, yeah, deception too. That's even better. Oh,
Do it again.
I believe the tie wins to the aggressor. Yeah.
Nah, let's roll again. It's more fun that way.
No, more.
No,
yeah,
no,
more
I-
dice.
I like this. No, I like this. I like this. This is a good result. I like this. So with the matching, okay, this is how we're gonna handle the matching. Let's see. You kind of believe him, but you're a little suspicious. We'll say it like that. You don't think he's lying, but you're also not 100% certain. It's just like a little bit suspicious.
Oh,
And I look up at him with
Be
a,
suspicious.
Don't be
take a
suspicious.
big puff
Don't
out of
be
my
suspicious.
cigarillo, kind of blow it at his crotch.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
That's new.
Well, it's not new, but apparently this is your new broken sword. And I'll hand it to you, but I'm just looking at you suspiciously, and you can see smoke just roiling out of my nose as I stare up at you.
So let me think.
Strange.
Drac, do you have Pact of the Blade?
I do.
You do.
Yeah, I sure do. Yeah. Oh
Okay.
wait, no, I don't. No, I have the two others. My bad.
Oh, you don't have Pact of the Blade. Okay. You take the sword, and while you do definitely feel a connection to it, I was gonna say something happens if you had Pact of the Blade. But yeah, no, you definitely feel a connection to it. It wants you to make the Pact of the Blade. You feel that much from it.
Oh,
Um,
really?
but it gives you that same sense of home, that same sense of comfort, that same sense of power that your book does. And in
Oh, that's
theory,
nice.
you could use this to cast your spells the same way that you use your book. And if you take Pact of the Blade, then you can use it the way she did, where like the blade kind of, like a blade of light erupts from it, and then you can use it as a sword.
Yeah, that's pretty neat. I might do that.
So, but when he takes it, Ansi, you notice that it kind of gleams and shines and emits this magical glimmer that you had seen before when Jenny held it, but you did not see when you held it. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Cool. All right, so you guys are down here, and you guys put them into crates. We'll just say that it's here. These two in the
So
corner.
let's
Oh,
say
are we
we
gonna-
took the crates out and I shattered the ground so we can like bury him, kind of.
In this corner.
Yeah, I'll cast
Cool.
it twice.
Okay.
You want me
You,
to just do it, or we just say I do it and I'll use the spell slots?
Yeah, we'll just say it.
Yeah. Or should I at
So,
least
yeah,
place
you,
one?
Go ahead. What'd you say?
I'm
Or
gonna
I'll just
plant
place one.
some flowers on top.
Sweet. So you open up the ground. You guys bury
Yeah.
their bodies in the casket very respectfully. You cover it with dirt, and Dinks comes over, and she does what's it, like druid craft, right, or something like that. That you get some flowers to. Use your druid powers to get some flowers to grow up from this earth that you guys you guys brought up from underneath the stone, right? That's what you did essentially. You broke the stone, you put them under the earth, and then from that earth that's now covered it, you've grown some flowers on top of that.
Yep.
All right. Now,
And during that, I'm just
say
playing my
something.
bagpipes,
And then
like that funeral song. You know.
we'll say
Somebody
someone
needs
makes
to
a
say
prayer.
something.
Yes, I do.
Simon.
I
get
mean,
up, I
technically,
say.
I already did it over Jenny.
Yeah, but you gave her like a silent prayer. Like this would be
Alright.
just be saying like you'd make.
Yeah, this is
maybe you just-
the funeral after, essentially.
Yeah,
Eulogy.
you just
Yeah.
give like a little prayer for everyone. You don't have to do it. You don't have to do it for real. Unless you want to. Do you want to?
I do.
Okay.
Wherever these two may be, lets them be joined in the afterlife, and may they have peace.
Drac, you feel peace when he says that.
Oh,
Like something washes over you, right? And you do feel
yeah.
peace.
I feel quite nice all of a sudden.
Gross. I'm gonna walk away.
Are you leaving? It just started to feel nice.
Well, that's
I'm gonna
that, I
walk for it.
suppose.
Nancy's allergic to soap.
Take a little swig.
And
of
you
beer
said
and
wash.
Just turn over and just dump the rest of it all over the open dirt and all over the plants.
Pouring one out for your homies.
Jenny, we'll never drink together again. This is awful. Oh God. Oh God.
Are you crying, Ansi?
Slowly walk off. No, you're crying. Fuck off.
Oh, that's great. Where's
That,
Freddy?
that was a
Here he is.
beautiful prayer, Simon.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys. All day, like I've been dealing with all this by myself, and I didn't know where you guys went and what was going on. And I've just been here all day with dead bodies and investigators, and it's been scary and weird. And oh, I'm starting to feel better. Thanks, guys.
You need to go lie down. You can.
Yeah,
No,
well,
I'm
no, let's go back up and drink some more. Oh, what was that?
I'm okay. Let's sing some more songs about stuff. I really like
Jay.
your I like your songs remix. They make me feel better. All right. Do you guys want to do anything else down here before you go upstairs?
I want to take a crack at singing a song about Jenny if it'll help.
Okay. Song singing happens upstairs.
I'm gonna
I'm gonna-
look through this desk in front of me. Just a quick flippant.
It was
look.
almost a 17.
Okay. So this desk.
Hold on, let me help you because I'll play the music with you, right? So
All right.
You.
I do, Jenny, I got your number. 8675309.
86753.
I got a 21 plus this 3, so
You look through this desk, and
still in the basement.
you're still in the basement, yeah, because you wanted to look at
Okay.
this desk.
Oh,
And so
sorry.
you see like some of your guys' paperwork. This is all your guys' stuff. You're kind of you're-
scratches.
well, you're keeping track of all of your orders here because you guys have had some things delivered, and you have. It's just it's boring business paperwork for the tavern essentially.
Well, Nancy can't read, so. Chicken scratches. I believe this is a cuss. This must be a cuss.
This is a curse. You're like, no, it's a receipt, dummy.
Shit. Is there
Just
anything
because
of
you can't
value
read
in
it
that
doesn't mean
desk?
it's a curse, Ansi.
You're looking for things of value in your own basement.
We haven't been down here yet.
No, you guys have been down here. Like when you clean, you were down here when you
Oh,
first cleaned
alright.
up. Yeah, when
Where
guys
do you
cleaned
think
up the
we
house-
store all the barrels of beer that you're fond of?
Yeah, this is your guys' storage. You had to clean it up a little bit, when you first moved in. So,
It was part of the
And like
montage.
and like I said, there wasn't really anything of value before. In fact, everything of value in here, you guys have brought in essentially, like the bottles of
Okay.
wine in the corner and stuff.
So no point in stealing from myself.
Exactly. Yeah, this is all your shit. All right, you guys go back upstairs. Wait, no, that's not right. Wrong map. That's the one that's not exploded. Where's the exploded one? Here it is. Oh yeah, you guys have a big hole in the front of your house too now. Yeah. I think I mentioned that, right?
Yeah.
Part of the kitchen, and then the front wall, like the front door wall, and then the stairs.
And guys, I kind of have an idea with this hole that we got here. Handicap entrance.
I was just about to say, you better not make a euphemism after we just had that lovely speech.
We went from
No, I
shoving
mean-
stuff up our butts to a lovely funeral, and now this.
That's a good idea. You mean like a ramp?
Yeah, just a ramp, to make it easier for people. 2 big doors to come in because we didn't really have a good entrance before.
Oh, geez, that's such a good idea. I had some big barrels that I had to get up the steps, and I had to get them up one step at a time. And man, it would have been way easier to roll it up a ramp.
Right?
So yeah, that's a double good reason.
Can I roll an insight roll to see if there's the equivalent of the American Disabilities Act in whatever the hell land this is?
It's Faerun, and
The
yes,
Forgotten Realms.
the Forgotten Realms. You can
I wasn't
roll.
caring about that. I was just thinking, oh, there you
Ooh,
go.
that's funny.
All right,
For
you
something
know,
so stupid.
beyond
Related
a
with
shadow
rules.
of a doubt that there are, like there are the laws. Remember how I shared the laws of the city with you?
I don't think there was a Waterdeep Disabilities Act.
Yeah, no, there's no disabilities. There's the laws, and then that's it. The lords do the
What
lording.
I just think it would be
That's
easier for our drunken patrons as they leave.
If you remember the laws,
We can just kick him down the ramp.
if you remember the laws and the rules of basically the lords matter more than everyone else, and everyone else kind of secondary as far as
Yeah, but like, are there wheelchairs or kids on crutches or anything that like
There
From a-
are wheel
From a
people.
legal standpoint, we have to accommodate on some level.
There are no laws. However, having accommodations will result in more patrons. So
All right, guys, let's build a wheelchair ramp and like.
I mean,
I
we
don't
kind of
know.
already have half of it done already.
yeah, there,
The wall's gone and there's a bunch of rubble to build the ramp upon.
How is Shandu well versed in this?
so there are wheelchairs. There are also prosthetic appendages, and then there are
You mean leg to leg?
People that can't walk stairs, like old people.
and then there's wizards who use magic to get around it or whatever. So
We have like
Do Jenny's little mechanical things, are they still running even though she's dead?
they are
Run
not.
for like 24 hours after her death.
Sure, we could say that.
What did they do?
What their constructs did.
They're tiny constructs that can basically cast prestidigitation
Oh,
or mending. They can do prestidigitation or mending.
is there a way we can keep them all active?
Not permanently because they are like a racial or or a species feature
Oh.
for rock
That's
gnomes.
Are you using the correct terminology?
What if I command them to live?
They do not speak.
That's fine. They don't need to. They just need to continue their programmed life of cleaning.
They don't they don't have an intelligence.
Survive.
They're basically like little clockwork devices that can do tasks, simple tasks. And those tasks basically encompass prestidigitation. But yeah, they didn't single-handedly fix the house. They just helped with everyone else. They did put the majority of their effort went into fixing the roof.
The majority of their effort went into detoxing Ansie's bottom.
so we do wipe. Okay.
But they're
Let them do that.
the damage to the walls a little bit worse than the damage that was in the roof. More wood was destroyed, and then obviously the other one was a patch job. This is definitely more work. Anyway,
All right, so
Y'all
well,
gonna have
I'll
to come
tell
out of
Freddie in the
pocket.
morning. We're all drunk now, so
yeah, you guys aren't.
or at least Freddie's drunk.
Yeah, you guys are on your way there. You're going there. You're in that position. Did you guys want to do anything else for the rest of this evening, or did you want to try to? Well, oh,
I want to.
I'm just
take
playing
note of
music.
our toilet paper.
I'm a bard.
How many rolls of toilet paper do we got?
Well,
enough.
I think you have at least 3 sheets, right?
Let's
Well,
use
I
it.
was
3
gonna
sheets
use
for the win.
the ghost costume.
There's
Now
no
that
wind
I'm
yet,
about
we're
to
inside.
do it, I think I'm just gonna put them on my bed. All right, and no, I'm not gonna share them because I'm Shandu. The S is not. And my name's Shandu, not Shardu. Fuck, I wish I thought of that too.
Yeah, it's shit, dude.
Oh,
All right, Shandu turns to Remix and be like, "Take that back, P-Mix."
Hey guys, I know
No?
I know we're all feeling a certain sort of way today, but let's not fight. We have to.
Oh,
work
wait, hold on.
together.
I have something for this. One sec.
Freddy, I think you need to go to sleep.
Why?
Unarmed strike, Sean, dude.
I thought we went to bed already.
You're obviously drunk. You need to go to bed before you do something.
Oh
All right, I
shit!
knocked on my ass.
All right, you want to describe that death?
Oh yeah.
I'm just
Did we
kidding.
just kill my guy?
I'm just kidding.
Oh, it's funny. I don't have
You're
a
like, no
damage
ball.
button, but I'm pretty
I
sure
have
it's
only
like
10.
0. I'm pretty sure I have -1. What's my strength again? Yeah, I
says
have
here,
-1 strength.
1d20 plus
So it's just the
1
RP. It's just the RP punch.
Oh, okay.
It does no damage.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, and also it's his like I don't know upper leg.
You heal
Yeah.
one HP because he does. It's a -1 strength, right? So.
I punch him in the nuts
Actually-
to heal him.
It's the
Actually, hey,
worst
can you
dead
roll?
leg
Can you
ever.
just roll damage anyway? I want to see what'll happen. I just want
He
to see.
can't
what
roll
happens.
damage because he doesn't do damage.
I
But
He
yeah.
does damage to you.
I
It does a
just
minimum
wanna
one,
see a
but I
damage
like
roll.
the idea that he can't do damage.
Because
His-
if he did, I want to see how much it would have, how much damage it would have taken. If
I don't know if it is a minimum one.
It's not a minimum. It's 1 plus your strength
Dude got a
modifier.
nat 20.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so it's 0. I
wanna
punch you
see
for
if he would've
0.
killed-
It's 1 plus my modifier, which
I'm
is
just
-1.
I'm just curious if that would have killed Shandu. That's all I want to know.
If what? How
Punching
much
you for 0 kills you. Please let that happen.
How much
Yeah,
health do you
just
have,
roll.
Shadow?
Can I
the
roll a
damage.
D100 for it?
What? Just roll the damage. I want to see what the damage will roll.
There's
I
no
just-
damage to roll.
Look at. I just rolled
You're
damage
doing
for you.
a
You see that?
strike. Tell me,
Look.
guys, no damage.
I rolled the damage button. It says 0.
Okay.
So
never mind.
see, I didn't see a damage button.
I rolled it from your character sheet.
Okay. Sorry. I just
So
thought
did
there
I.
were- I
Weird.
thought there. I'm sorry. I just thought it. I just wanted to know. I was just curious. I
Yep.
thought it'd be funny.
Well, like I said, 1 minus 1 is 0. So
Well, yeah. Okay. Okay.
Wait, if you have a minus,
Right.
if you have a -2 in strength, does that mean that you you heal them?
I already made that joke.
No, if
But
you got
no,
a
it's-
-2 in strength, you just break your arm punching the other
It's-
guy.
only
It's-
if I hit him for negative damage.
Unarmed strike is 1 plus your strength mod. So 1 plus -1 is 0.
Oh, it doesn't do like a 1d4 or whatever.
No. That's moss.
Yeah. Like I said, there was no like damage
Oh.
button to press or anything.
Right.
Okay. Never mind then. Never mind.
That's
I
alright.
thought there was dice to roll. My bad.
He basically like poked you with his finger, just like.
I basically like soap opera slapped you.
Oh yeah, I don't have a damage button either.
Yeah.
Nice.
What's the most melodramatic sound effect you got right now?
Oh god.
Play that.
that was good. I
Alright.
like that one.
Well, my character's flat on his ass. That's him sleeping. That's gonna be
So-
him sleeping for the night.
So you go to sleep. All right, he knocked you out. You fall asleep. Do you guys
Yeah,
do
on-
anything else with the
I
rest
just
of your...
LL Cool J'd him.
You LL Cool J him.
I convinced Freddy to go to bed right where he's standing.
I mean that's. I kind of want to stay awake and keep an eye on you guys because I don't know. I'm feeling kind of like. Well, he just poked him and he fell asleep. So.
I
uh,
rolled a
You want the
15.
same, Freddy?
I rolled a 15 on persuasion.
All right, let me roll something on charisma. Okay. Fine.
Hey, Binks, why don't you help me make a meal for
Oh.
crispy bacon?
I want to punch sleep Freddy too. Oh, that was a
Reroll.
19.
Reroll.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll help you, Ancy, and we can feed my new cat. This is Pearl.
Hi, what's up, Pearl? How does a cat react to my stinky ass?
It said meow.
Can I say with the unarmed strike, I kind of missed, but I just like, it's an open hand strike and it kind of like palms and rubs his head soothingly so he falls down. And then I just guide him down to the ground as he's falling.
That was against Freddy?
Yeah. So he
He's like,
goes to
"Fine,
sleep.
I said I'd go to bed. He had already walked away.
Oh.
He's like, I'm going.
Like I punched Shandu again.
Trying to like, you're gonna wake him back up with the next one. Did you
Oh.
guys? Sorry, go ahead.
Binks and I go back into the kitchen and we start making food for everybody and also crispy bacon.
Nice.
And I pull out a little saucer of
Wait,
cream
you're making
for,
crispy bacon?
Pearl.
He's making
No, it's
Food
dinner
for crispy
time.
bacon.
Well, bacon's good for breakfast, lunch, or dinner, sir.
We're gonna have sausage instead.
With bacon?
Sausage wrapped in bacon.
Now you have my attention.
Oh yeah. Okay, out of
Lots of
character, real
carrots.
quick.
Can I
one
give
of
him
the
a
best
bardic
things I've ever had
food
in my
cooking
life-
inspiration?
What did Binks and I are back working together, so it would be.
Yeah, I'm inspiring your cooking.
I thought you were slapping Shandu.
I can do two
Incessantly.
things. I'm a
You
mighty
can't do things.
halfling.
I just hold my flute in my mouth and just start blowing.
Half the size, double the chances to succeed, baby.
I can punch Shandu and play the flute at the same
So
time.
what would you like Binks to roll for this food check?
We'll say survival.
All right.
You
And
guys
I'll be
can both
helping,
roll
so
it.
She gets it at advantage.
Sure, why not? Or you can both roll it. Either way.
I don't think
You
she
both
cares
get
about
advantage.
that, so.
Ooh, 2 13s.
Wow.
Nice.
Perfect.
Not that. Yeah, that'll work.
So you make
Thanks, Chef.
yeah, you guys make dinner. You also make some food for your pets.
Oh no, my pets eat the same thing we eat.
Well, the cat
Not
probably
if we're
doesn't.
having pig.
Yeah, of course. We won't do
Not
that
these
yet.
pork chops.
Not yet.
Okay,
Alright.
out of character, real quick. One of the best things I've ever eaten in my life was a bacon wrapped hot dog from a food cart at a football game.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. Yeah,
Oh,
that's
Yeah, I was drunk. I thought the
Yeah.
same thing before too.
like, this is the best thing ever. Right?
No, they're pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Great.
But
It's
there's
just-
also way better things to eat.
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk out to my little hay bale that I've got. Crispy bacon sitting on, and I'm gonna press digitize it, clean up all crap that's around it, and make it all nice for him.
Cool.
Make sure I smell my swimming yourself. I'm gonna start drinking, and I'm gonna pass out.
You
Crispy bacon.
you cleaned him up.
Sad.
You cleaned him up with your
I always
prestidigitation.
soil myself.
You casted it several times. You accidentally, because you casted lots trying to clean him up and everything, accidentally cleaned yourself up a little bit too.
No. Pass out.
No, I'm clean. And you pass out drunk. Pass out drunk next to your boar who cuddles up next to you. And it's like.
I've been
whatever
drinking-
sound boars make.
I've been drinking and playing, and I'm just on the bar, and I just start playing the lyre and just soothe myself to sleep. And I'm asleep on
Alright.
the bar.
You pass out on the bar. Shanu on the ground. Ansi outside next to his pig. Drag probably like, oh, I'm just gonna sleep in a bed.
I go-
I'll
yeah,
probably
I
just
go
sleep
up-
where Ginny used to sleep because it's open.
Yeah.
I go up to
That's
my,
my bed.
I go
You
up
You
I
to
don't
thought
know
you
my,
were
this.
sleeping
You're
outside.
asleep. Yeah, you're asleep in the
No,
pig pen.
I'm outside. I lose my bed.
At least for the night.
That's so awesome.
Silent goes up to his room and enters a trance.
Nice. All right, you guys all go to sleep, and you wake up the next morning.
What about Binks?
Wait. Oh, Binks.
I am gonna sleep at the bar as well, so I'm just gonna be here at the bar and just.
You guys just
Sleep
all.
Did I put
drink
us
till you
both to
pass out?
sleep?
Yeah.
That and all the booze.
Everybody's depressed and sad about the passing of their friend, and they all drink till they pass out on the bar. Wake up. Everyone's drooled a lot all night, like just big like drool puddles on the bar.
Ew.
Everyone who slept on the bar, you know, like your back is like a little bit sore. If you
Somehow I
stretch
made
'cause
it to
you're
the
like,
other side of the bar.
You're like, oh, my back. Why did I sleep on the bar? You're like stretching out, like, oh god, that was stupid, sleeping on the bar. Oh man, and
I wake up and fall off the bar. Oh, what the
Yeah.
fuck?
Freddie comes down and he's like, I slept okay last night, but the first thing that happened, I woke up, I remembered, I thought about Jenny, and I just got kind of bummed out. Well, I'm not sure what the plans are. Yesterday, we had all sorts of big plans, and, well, some of that
How
fell
about we
through.
start with breakfast?
Okay, I'll I'll
Maybe
get
a
to work
beer to
on it.
help this hangover. Holy shit!
Yeah, I'll work on the breakfast.
I got my own beer. Go for the breakfast. I'll 10 bar.
All right.
Well, and
So-
I know that each one of us has a certain mission from these factions that we've all joined, but I say fuck
I
that.
feel like
gotta
we should
find and
maybe
kill
deal with
Jenny.
this Ginny thing. Yeah.
I agree, Drek.
What?
I'm gonna come walk up and sit down next to him.
So like Shandu explained everything, right? And then we found the necklace. It sounded like it was a unintentional thing. Technically,
I just
not
can't believe
excusing
that
it, just
Jenny
saying.
was the target.
Right.
Jenny was unintentional.
So
What Shandu said.
how about?
Dalakar was the target.
So I have an idea because those rich snobs were partly responsible. Well, let's take care of our shit right now. Devise a plan to destroy them without them ever knowing it's us.
I'm
Alright.
up for that.
I want them to know that I killed them.
I'll be real honest.
No.
I'm not
There's
really the planning
things
type.
there's things worse than death. That's fine.
But in
Just-
the
I
Are
just
you
thought I
are
should
you
let
willing to
know,
go
yeah.
along with it?
Oh yeah, if you tell me what's happening, yeah.
Yeah. Well, we'll take care of all the weird details.
Oh yeah, that's actually all I needed to hear. Yep, that'll do it.
Yeah. So we'll get back at them in time. We'll find a way to hurt them that hurts them the most, more
Alright.
than death, Antsy.
and then death.
Yeah.
Well, do you want them death or to be like suffering for their entire lives?
Well, yeah, and then I'll kill them after they suffer for a couple decades.
Oh,
Freddie-
okay.
Freddie-
Oh, and then
Freddie
like a
brings
couple
out-
of decades later, you just come by and just all done.
Off them.
Freddie brings out some
I'm okay with
coffee to
that.
start. Here's some coffee to start. What about
Is this coffee Irish?
I can put some in there. He pours a little
There
Irish
you
cream
go.
in
Now
there.
you're talking.
What does Irish mean?
Cream.
It's from
Whiskey.
Space Ireland.
Oh, I think I've heard of that. Yeah.
Yes, Space Ireland, yeah.
I see.
Spireland.
Space Ireland.
Anyway, so yeah, it's I. So here, I'll spell it. I. Rich. Cream. So he pours the Irish cream in there, which is a alcoholic liquor. It tastes delicious. Perfect with coffee.
It's not really from Eyes, is it?
It's not really from Eyes.
Eye of Newt. It's in everything.
Oh, I get it.
Oi, rich. It's made from very rich eyeballs.
So yeah, what would you guys rather do?
Oh, sorry, Freddie. So Freddie brought the coffee out. He's like, well, I was thinking, I thought about this yesterday. I remember Jenny was telling me about wanting to meet her brother and how her mother was, alone in Red Larch. That their father died when they were young, and that their mother's still alive. Maybe, what do you guys think? Should we? Maybe not today, but someday we should maybe visit her mother and let her know what happened to Jenny and her brother.
We
How
should.
many fathoms away is Red Lodge?
Right. We should probably take their bodies there.
Well, Red Larch is a town not too far from Waterdeep. Maybe
Their bodies are our bodies then.
maybe a 2-hour trip by horse or cart. Well, 2 hours from out of the city, depending on how long it takes you to get out of the city. But yeah, from the city gates to Red Larch, I believe, is about a 2-hour trip. I've been there before. The farms there are lovely.
Well,
We should find their killers first.
yeah.
That place is famous for job fairs.
I certainly don't want this,
Really?
Investigation to go cold.
We're gonna
Well,
go
I
get
mean,
hired.
don't we already know all the details of what happened?
We need to find this Castle Latcher something place. It's somewhere in the city, I think.
Well, did
That's
that?
Castellanto.
I mean, was this? We already determined all this stuff, didn't we?
What is it that you
What do mean by
determined?
From all the information
the-
gleaned, like
Reading. her
Jenny was
mind,
just
that
a like an innocent bystander, essentially.
So you know that the Nimblewright is taking the stone
Right.
To Castle Lantern.
to the Castellaners, but you don't know much about them, what their relationship is with House Growlhund. You don't know why they're sending the
Right.
stone. Whether it's for safekeeping or if they're delivering it to them. But yeah.
Yeah, I was just I mean, we kind of know what happened. I don't know what else we can do, or we have a plan for a slow plan for revenge to hurt them. Like, what else do you want to do?
Okay, well, maybe we can visit her mother after we get revenge. We don't have to visit. I was just thinking that.
No, I think we should, and we should probably bring their bodies to their mother and bury them there.
I don't know about that.
I mean, we can, I guess. That's not a bad
We
idea.
just buried them in our basement.
Well,
Yeah, but-
yeah.
Back up.
But we can take them out. I mean, they're only like.
If
We only
their
put 'em
if
up like a
their kin
foot
is
or- a
if
foot
their
or so
kin is
under.
close by, they should be with their kin.
Well,
Yeah.
we could give them Dalakar's legs. How's that?
Freddie did not laugh. That was me.
I don't think that's quite the right idea.
Okay, one of Dalakar's legs and one of Jenny's?
Or
think
or
you're
how about
farther
this?
away.
We go visit her mother and ask her if she would like their bodies.
That's a great idea. And then we'll say, we'll give them to you for 100 gold.
Fancy.
And then I'll smack
You
you,
were almost
in the
there.
head with my bagpipes, and then
You got bagpiped.
Well, I will say this. I'm going to reach into my pocket, and right before the end of this session, I'm going to pull out one of the gems I found on Dalakar. I know we're kind of looking for gems, and this is what Jenny's brother had on him. I'll pull out one of the gems, I don't know which one, and I'll just drop it on the table. This was on Dalakar.
So
why do you have that?
guys-
And then
you guys see it's not so the other it's not like the stone that you saw earlier, the green stone.
Yeah.
These are not magical, but they are definitely worth money. You know, they're worth the
It's
yeah.
the magic of gold.
Yes, it is a finely cut gemstone. What color is it, Ansi? Red,
Green.
blue, green?
again, another green one.
Well, yeah, pick something besides green.
Brown.
Brown. All right. We'll say amber.
It's a poo stone.
not a poo
It's
stone.
canon.
It's
We're
just
going with-
dirty.
We're going with amber. It's an amber stone, which
Amber.
is kind of brownish, kind of orangish, right? Yes, amber gemstone, finely cut. Looks very
Looks like
expensive.
a tiger eye. I found this on Dalakar.
Whoa,
I'm dropping it
That's-
on the bar.
that's a beauty of a gemstone.
No, this will help us with investigation.
Oh, you mean like to try to convince some of these lords and whatnot? Is that what you're saying?
He might have magic powers like the other one. I don't know.
For bribery? I don't know. Ansi, do you have the ability to magically identify things?
No.
Shandu, do you?
Does
Only a real wizard would do that.
can
Yeah.
detect magic do that?
Detect magic will let you know if it's magical and what the type of magic is, but it won't identify the item.
You know who probably could? The Blackstaff. Because she's a real good wizard. Powerful.
I just kind of look at Drac like I'm just gonna like get heat vision at this point. And be like,
I take 10 minutes to ritual cast detect magic on it to see what kind of magic it is.
You do not notice any magic on that gemstone.
can I just do an Arcana roll?
It is worth money, but it is not magical.
Can I do an Arcana?
Okay.
You do an Arcana roll, and regardless of whatever you roll, you too know it's not magical.
Detect magic lasts for up to 10 minutes, so I can check all of them.
Yeah,
You
this is a
only
rock.
know of one.
Can
and it's
I
not just a rock. It
can
is a
I
gemstone.
intimidate it to give me information?
You most certainly can try.
Okay.
Can I read it?
Oh, that was a close.
With a 15, you intimidate it into being worth 100 gold pieces.
Woohoo!
It wasn't going to
What
be
was it
before
worth
that. That's what he
beforehand?
said.
Hey, all I heard is I get 100 gold.
No. I'm just saying that's what it's worth.
Yeah, but
Uh,
what was it worth beforehand?
100 gold pieces.
Yeah, okay.
can I perform for it to make?
You perform for it, and it. Is
Hold on,
very
hold
happy,
on.
And it lets you know I'm worth
Aw.
100 gold pieces.
Binks, one last funny thing.
Can I
before we
persuade
leave
it to be more?
You could persuade
Nope.
someone else to try to make them believe it was worth more, and you could probably try to get more out of it if you sold it to someone. If you deceived them or tried to use or persuade them, that could be done. But it is a inanimate object at this point. Sorry, Binks, were you gonna say something?
I think Ansi was gonna say something to me.
Oh, Ansi, were you gonna say something?
Unmute
I was gonna
yourself.
say, no, why don't you do one funny thing and maybe we'll get our. It's like 10-7. Are we done?
Yeah, like that's what I was saying. Anyone else? You got any last?
You want to finish
How
off
dare
our
us
last funny thing, or...
Anybody
Go
wanna shove this
7
thing up
minutes
their
late
ass?
when we started 30 minutes late.
Anybody want to shove this thing up their ass, for old time's sake?
No, my ass needs to recover for now.
That's the best line to end on right there.
Yeah, and with that,
I
the
need to
camera.
recover.
The camera